is up, everyone? Welcome to Squidguns and Nyhona versus the Galaxy, episode 9. That means we've been doing this for 9 weeks. Technically 10 weeks, because we did skip 1 week, but episode 9.
The Rise of Skywalker.
What'd you say?
The Rise of Skywalker.
The Rise of Skywalker. Let's call it something else. Maybe like Duel of the Fates. Probably better title, yeah. But yeah, today is September 25th. Fall started on Tuesday. What else is significant about today? We're still alive. Everyone here, at least, I would hope. If you're tuning in, you're alive. But yeah, Davey's here as well. He's alive.
Yes, hello, alive and well and speaking and all that good stuff.
And to that point as well, we are live, and you guys can hear the game, but you can't see it. Let me fix that. Couple announcements. Actually, one announcement, really, but I'll deliver that to you in our recap for what we missed, for what happened last week. And I didn't send this to you, Davey. It's not that long, but I'll read it off. So, without further ado, here is the recap. Okay. Why did I close the tab? This is really unprofessional. Hang on. You guys don't mind. This is you thrive on the unprofessionalness. Okay, here we go. Secrets in the sand? After an arduous trek through the dune sea of Tatooine, Squidguns and Nyhona pack themselves in a suitcase and send themselves to the chimp zone. Our next tier 1 subscriber emote, if we can get at least 25 active subscribers on the channel, so please consider subbing. Anywho, they blast some old guy with a beard, then end up going to Alderaan places. Between bug mind control, snobby aristocrats, inconvenient PvP queues, and good old-fashioned arse-kicking, Squidguns and Nyhona continue their adventures on Alderaan, nigh of an epic confrontation with an evil terrorist network and a powerful Padawan. ... Ellipsis. That's all we got. With that being said, let's get into the game.
Love the plug, gotta say.
I try to be subtle with it. I think I accomplished that. 0 out of 10. The mid recap ad reminded me of Ben Shapiro. No! I didn't mean to do that.
Personally, I think you may have went too far in some places.
We may have gone too far. Okay, we're in. This is a cool week in the game. It's not only double XP, but they have the Swoop Gang event going on. So, I think I have an idea of how we're gonna do things this stream. Of course, we have our story in Alderaan, but after that, there's probably some really interesting story missions that we're going to have. And then after that, we'll probably start our engines and get racing. But before we do that, I actually have to send out the stream tweet, because this is how we do things around here. Let me close that. Let me close that. Okay. Hop in for free pudding and back massages, not in that order. Twitch.tv/SWTOR, and then for the GIF, we'll have someone getting a back massage. Please find a good GIF of this. Oh yeah, look at that polar bear. He's really getting it. Oh yeah, I think that's a polar bear. I can't really tell.
Is it a bear-looking creature, and is it white?
It's white, but he's got little tiny stubby ears. So I would assume, and he's got his tongue out. I've never seen a polar bear with their tongue out, so I assume it's a polar bear. But yeah, he's really getting it. Okay. I feel like I'm close to being praised, so I might make my Sith Inquisitor after I beat it. Ooh. May Zykor join. We talked about this, Davey and I, Johnny, and for the sake of taking advantage of double XP and sort of speeding our way through the story to keep the streams more fast-paced, we're kind of going to stay as a duo for the next couple of streams. So if you want to sort of follow along with your character, like not necessarily play with us, but like do quests on your own time to keep up with where we're at in the story, that'll totally be cool. That way, when we do get to the point where we can play with people again, we'll definitely get you in here. But for now, we're just going to keep things between the two of us, just so we can sort of hard focus shit. And that's a shadow of a bird going... Oh, there it is, yep. But yeah, so sorry about that. But Davey and I will endeavor to entertain you tonight, nonetheless. So, also, I have a donut. Donuts.
What kind of donut?
It's like one of those white ones with chocolate like stripes on it.
Ah, so it's not a blue donut. Shame.
Yeah, not a blue donut, unfortunately, though. If I close my eyes and you know, look at the sky. Well, I can't look at the sky if my eyes are closed, I guess. If I pretend it's a blue donut, it's a blue donut. Okay. Let's get in a group here. Oh, there we go. You beat me to it. All right. Where to is the question. Wait, did I hit decline?
I removed you by accident, so I'm promoting you to leader.
Oops. He said bye-bye. Okay, so I have to go to House Cortez below us. You have to go down further south. So let's go to House Cortez first.
Right.
I think we can quick travel there. Yeah, we can. Best way to start the stream by quick traveling. How far along are we in Fallen Order? We are currently halfway through our second return to Zepho. So I think we're just about to go into the second tomb. Hydrate. We're about to go into the second tomb and then fight. What's her face? Cruz has not played the game, so I won't say much more than that. Don't worry, I won't spoil anything, Cruz. But yeah, so that's like what? Like halfway through the game, maybe? Or maybe coming back to Kashyyyk is the second.
I would say Kashyyyk is the second half. Because then you have all of like Dathomir and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Where am I
You
going?
got like 4
Sorry.
more planet travels to get to at that point.
Yeah. Cruz, now that you're so far into Prey, what are your thoughts on it now? Also, that's question 1. Question 2 is, and I was talking to Charles about this before the stream. If I wanted to play Fear 2 and 3, because they're currently on deep sale on Steam, but not Fear. Fear is on GOG, but, you know, it's not... I mean, I like GOG a lot. But I just saw Fear 2 and 3 run sale on Steam.
Welcome
So I was
back.
wondering, do I need to play Fear 1 to understand what's happening in Fear 2? And should I stream Fear 2 and 3, or should I just stream Fear 1?
You shouldn't concern yourself with trifling details.
I am concerned.
Triple question.
This house needs all I can give, not just my gardening skills.
Enough, we'll speak later. Ah, the mercenary captain. I hope you're enjoying your visit to Alderaan. But if you're here about Denry Ale, I must disappoint. I've been gathering information, yet I cannot locate him with any certainty.
Nova, I know what you're thinking, man.
An exchange, Baron. I'll share my information if you'll share yours.
I think I'm starting to put it together.
May I?
Yeah.
These records. They are the pieces of a puzzle my own sources left incomplete. It appears that some weeks ago, Master Ale arranged a secret meeting with House Rist. That meeting is doubtless occurring as we speak.
Ale's not meeting with anyone. He's hiding.
I defer to your judgment. Still, be cautious. House Rist is a stain upon the nobility. A house of slayers and poisoners. I suggest you wait for Denry Ale's return. A month, perhaps 2. Don't earn the Rist assassins' ire by interfering in their affairs.
It'll take more than dilettantes with knives to hurt me.
House
Dilettantes? What was that word?
Cunning and murder.
I need to write that down.
Remember, no big words tonight.
You're right.
And
we talked about this.
Them will do no
I made a
good.
rule before the stream that I can't use big words
cut this
because
discussion short.
I kept
have
misusing
other
big
matters
words.
to attend
So
to. See to our guest, my lady. Make certain
Parks only
Cortez
talk in
hospitality
simple,
remains second to none.
simple utterances. Oh, that's a big word.
I'm
Fuck.
sorry about my husband.
Big word.
He's a busy man, and a brave one. Just not brave enough to confront the House Rist.
Only a fool would be.
You're confusing bravery with stupidity.
Then you plan to
M'lady.
wait Ale out? You don't seem like someone content to sit around in hopes of an easy solution. Everything the Baron said about Rist is true. They are a stain on society, and a foe of Cortes. When I was a child, Rist assassins poisoned
only
my
politics
father
were
and
this
slit
cool
my
in real
brother's
life.
throat. Justice was never done.
What are you saying?
Why are you telling me this?
The Baron won't listen to my ideas. But you could show him the meaning of bravery. You could show all the houses that defying Rist isn't hopeless. Find Denry Ale, fight the assassins, and go with all our hopes.
I don't need your advice.
If that's how you feel, then I won't take any more of your time.
That was quick.
Farewell. I'll make sure the Baron hears of your
If
eloquence.
that's how you feel, I'll just fuck off. Okay, we're going after House
You
Rift.
and me? We're getting good.
That's probably where I'm headed too.
Beautiful. Oh yeah. I love it. Why? Where's your health?
I don't know. I was fucking dying when I came in that room. I was like, what the shit? Basically, like Patrick, what kind of place is this? There's no, it's just too, what's the word I'm looking for? It's too prim and proper in here.
That or it's like, I guess it's from SpongeBob. It's the one episode. It's just like, all you see are just like flashing images on the screen of them running through like the perfume section.
Yeah. It is,
Yeah.
SpongeBob. Yeah, I gotta go to the House Wrist area too, so we'll need a taxi.
House Rift? Yes, okay. More journeys in Alderaan.
Ready for departure.
Would that be Outpost Talaran Thranta, or I guess? It's kind of halfway between the two speeder points. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Talaran Thranta.
Enjoy your stay.
Soon, everything will be a SpongeBob reference.
Isn't it already though?
Everything kind of is a SpongeBob reference. Soon, our fucking country... Actually, no. Currently, our country is that one SpongeBob episode where everyone's running around in SpongeBob's brain and everything's on fire.
I just think of Patrick just coughing. Just the hour-long, super loud version of him coughing.
Yeah.
Since March.
I need it. SpongeBob rewatch might be in the cards one day. Along with Teen Titans and The Last Airbender.
Rebels and Mandalorian. We got a lot to watch.
Well, Rebels will do really... Okay, I was going to ask you about that when there was time. I think if you're available, when you get back from work Wednesday night, we should start it.
Should be feasible, yeah.
Okay. Like, we don't have to watch too many episodes, like, just whatever you have time for.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah.
We could start with the little shorts too, since that's technically the beginning.
True. That might be worth while to bring up in my video. But yeah. The goal is because I did say we'd watch it or start Rebels before the end of September. But Wednesday's literally the end of September, so
True, fair enough.
so I was like, got it. Promise, keep it all through. And my Raiders video, which for anyone watching right now watches me on RTOR, my next video is about Raiders Lost Ark. It is... I'm started audio editing today. It is the second... Might be the second shortest video on my channel, surprisingly. I did not expect it to be as short as it was. So that will probably, hopefully be done by Wednesday as well. That's my goal. I'm going to, like, laser focus it this weekend. And then Fallen Order, I'll get a video for that in October, and then hopefully by the end of November I'll have a Rebels video. But I mean, the thing is, Rebels takes half as long to watch as Clone Wars, so.
True.
And the episodes are all like a minute shorter, I think, on average, compared to Clone
All
Wars.
right,
So
make me look good.
weird as
You
that
say
is.
so. I don't remember that.
I just remember
Require medical
that coming
attention.
across that in my research earlier this year. People are like, Rebels episodes are a minute shorter, and
Be
blah,
well.
blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, okay.
You raid the captain's footlocker or something.
Though there's certain episodes I know Dave Filoni said, there was one episode in Rebels he said he had a 35-minute cut for, and it was like, what? Which was
Rest of us will be.
And
too
I
if
don't
you
know
both
if
don't
either
get
of
back
us
to
have seen it,
patrol.
but we know what
That's
it
an
is.
order.
The Twin Sons episode where
Yeah.
Maul runs into Ben Kenobi. So.
Oh shit! Don't want to run into those things.
Oh, come on. I want to do it. Here we go. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Actually, they're only level 33. We might be fine. Yeah, they only have
Yeah.
2,000 health. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I want to challenge. I don't know what this is for, but I'm going to do it.
You and me, we're getting good.
Yeah, we got this. We got
The
this.
champion thing is a little misleading though. If they're this easy.
I mean, they have a lot of health, and they're kind of taking a bit of time to burn through them, but back before companion healing got buffed to heck, this probably would have been impossible. Helicopter lightsabers ... We're not okay. Listen, we here at Tired Star Wars Fans Incorporated don't discount the whole show just because of helicopter lightsabers, but it's not a great idea. I know. I mean, it doesn't obey the laws of physics, but certainly a lot of things in Star Wars don't really obey laws.
Sound and space for starters.
I mean, it's one of those things where a kid watching it would be like, "Whoa, their lightsabers can fly," you know. But us adults will be like, "Really, man?"
It's done once and never done again, so I really don't give a shit.
Yeah. It's like on the same level as I don't know what to compare it to. There's a lot of dumb stuff in Star Wars, so. All right. I'm actually gonna music volume. We're gonna turn on music volume a bit here, because lately when I keep putting every tutorial video I put on YouTube is getting like 5 copyright claims now. It's ridiculous. So it's like, man, I need to. It's all the music. I just gotta crank it down, unfortunately. As much as I love SWTOR music. The Juron Mountains. Though I wouldn't mind a mod that plays Lord of the Rings music while I roam around Alderaan. Yeah, funny enough, it's funny how relevant it is, and like every film class I have. Tired Star Wars Fans Inc. I'm gonna make a separate Discord from SWTOR's Artorium Cruise. It's gonna be called Tired Star Wars Fans Incorporated. And we won't really do anything. We'll just exist and be like, we're tired of Star Wars, just being itself. But yeah, today in my film editing class, it was about how like editing went from being like, you know, you have to cut the strips of film and tape them together. It went from that to being digital, and it was like George Lucas is the Thomas Edison of digital film, and it's like, what? And it's true. Like and that was a whole chunk of my lecture today was yeah, this guy's kind of the reason that, I mean, Attack of the Clones, for instance, is the first film shot on digital. And, that was part of the lecture. And then, part of it was also, George Lucas made the very first video editing software, the very first digital video editing software called, I think it was called Edit Droid or something like that, or Video Droid. And then he also made the first digital sound editor, which was Sound Droid. I remember reading that. And yeah, it was just like, oh, and of course, he also made the first digital computer imaging software named Pixar.
You and me?
Funny how that works out, that ended up in the hands of Disney, and then he eventually sold Star Wars to Disney. But yeah. Everywhere I go in life, George Lucas is there. Long story short. Today, though, Cruz learned... Today, Cruz learned how to calculate the probability of A or B and A and B, which doesn't make sense. I'll probably forget it after this semester. Wait, A or B and A and B. So it's like 1 or 2, or 1 compounded with 2. I love Greek symbols in math, bro. They're the best. I don't. What's going on over here in the corner? Oh, there's a dude there. I thought that was an NPC. Or as in, like, a quest giver.
Oh, it is a quest giver.
Oh, well, yeah, the data pad is, but I thought the person crouching over it was like, I'm just sitting here. House wrist, be warned. End of recovering. Obtain a risk target list. Oh, this is one of those quests where you have to kill everybody. Well, we don't need to do this. We're gods. We're over leveled on this planet by like 10. Everyone you like. There's George Lucas. It's like poetry. It is like poetry, man. Like poetry, it rocks. Alderaan. Alderaan. Alderaan wrist.
You and me, we're getting good.
Woo! I'm just sniping everybody. Probability of A happening as supposed to B. The probability of both event A and B occurring. I see. Oh, statistics. My favorite. I love statistics. Not that one actually was not. That's not a sarcastic response. I actually do really enjoy statistics. I've had like, I think 2 statistics classes in my life, and they're my favorite math classes. Because there's stuff that's like actually interesting. It's like, oh wow, so this is how scientists do stuff? That's neat.
This is actually useful in life.
Exactly. As opposed to, how do you find the fucking degree of... Oh, I thought that was your phase, my bad. How do you find the extreme shit of a trapezoid? I don't even remember. Cosine and sine. How do you find cosine and sine of a trapezoid? Geometry. Though I didn't really have trouble with geometry either, compared to like algebra. Algebra and pre-calc destroyed me, like, in high school. Oh, you just yeeted him, holy.
I just sent him to the chip zone.
He went, ah! I've been sent to the name of our tier 1 emote. Speaking of that, the Racket Man 21 is now following. Thank you for the follow. We love you. And you don't have to love us back yet, it's okay, but thank you for following.
You and me, we're getting good.
Alright, I'm gonna loot while this guy casually hits me. Cruz, I don't know if you caught my earlier question. But I saw Fear 2 and Fear 3 are currently on sale on Steam, but Fear 1 is not. Which of the Fears should I stream? Or what I should say is, can I just start with Fear 2? Like, should I play Fear 1 first before I play Fear 2? Or should I stream them both? Because I'm pretty sure I can get Fear 1 on GOG for not too expensive of a price. But yeah. Wouldn't bother with the sequels? Really? Okay. Huh, okay. I've heard pretty positive things about the sequels, but that was also years and years ago when I heard about the sequels, so... Okay. We'll go to GOG. Also, big dub today, speaking of GOG. They added Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 to GOG today. So those games are actually on the PC for like the first time in forever, I think. They used to be on the PC at one point, and then they weren't for the longest time, and Konami was like, here you go. Which was very cool. Oh, okay. We're rescuing Fool Prisoner. Not my... Not a job for Squidguns, but... maybe a job for Nyhona.
I don't think we can anyway. I don't think we have the quest for it.
Well, maybe we can at least emote her. Here, let's see. Can I type this in? Really? That's a subscriber emote?
Goodbye.
Okay, there we go. That isn't. Goodbye. Goodbye. You get 70 on a quiz. It's supposed to be easy SMH.
You and me, we're getting good.
Well, that's unfortunate. Are the quizzes timed? Timed math quizzes can go to hell, as far as I'm concerned. Though, they can't really go to heaven either, can they? They just exist. Oh, there goes my money. Goodbye, money. David, did you have to take any sort of like any sort of like math courses for Disney? Because I know like at one point one of your jobs was handling numbers and stuff, or was it not?
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah, but that's like, no, I didn't have to take any courses.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like a business class or something, or...
No, what I did was pretty basic mathematics, so...
Gotcha.
At least in my opinion it was. Basically
Yeah.
like, economic mathematics.
1, 2 hour time. There's plenty of time, but I'm mega impatient. That is a lot of time. Yeah, I could not. I sympathize. Though I generally am, I'm the guy in high school who always finished the test last.
Welcome
so
to House Rist. My name is Denry
I take
Ale,
forever on anything.
But of course you know that, and so much more after stealing my records.
Listen here, you smug terrorist.
I know you're funding the Eagle and his terror network.
Do you really?
We've seen
How
all your
satisfying
anime.
for you. Not that it matters.
I've seen your
While
anime
you were on your
stash.
way, I arranged for my friends at
It's
considerable
not any more
expense to prepare a
impressive than your
traditional
actual
Rist welcome.
mustache. Goodbye.
Why don't I show you a traditional Imperial welcome instead?
And I'll show you how to die.
With my invisible bomb.
I'll show you how to. Oh! Invisible bomb. Oh, come
He
on.
didn't have a detonator in his hand. He just clicked.
I'll show you how to die. Oh, Kali just ran right into the room there. She blitzed in. Sometimes this game makes me laugh, man. Deactivate the force field. Okay. I mean, I guess I could do that. I mean... Defeat Denriel. I suppose it's a tradition of Star Wars storytelling to have some characters have a first and last name that sounds like it could be one whole name.
I guess.
Some characters, at least. Like, Din Djarin, to me, sounds like it could easily be one person, like one whole name.
True.
Denriel. Nah, maybe not Chin Ursa. I was about to say that, but not really. It's mostly when the names start on hard consonants that they don't feel like names that could go together.
You worthless filth. You may have killed me, but you can't take away what I've achieved. I worked for peace on Alderaan. I showed the houses how to settle their differences. What have you ever done for decent men?
Goodbye.
I protect decent people from terrorists like you.
You blind fanatic. You never understand.
Bro, I heard the lip smack there. And the Oscar for best throwaway SWTOR character goes to Denriel. Goodbye. Computer time. Beep boop beep boop, I'm in.
Master Ale, I'm sorry to disturb, but this message must reach you in time. The situation's grown worse. The thorn in my side knows you're visiting House Rist, and I believe she'll soon give chase. She's dangerous, Denry. She's in league with my husband, and somehow gained access to your personal journals. You're going to need protection. I know
Your
the Rists
diary.
aren't committed to working for us yet, but I hope you can convince them to help you. I'm sure you can sway them somehow. You've a way with words.
I have a way with words. Did I see your Jedi Consort? Yes. He's a unit, bro. He is a unit. By Type 3 supremacy truly reigns. Uh-oh. Enemies. Hang on. I don't remember these guys walking around everywhere. Well, let's kill this one guy.
All the respawn, my
Alright,
guy.
make me look good.
Yeah, but we're in a phase. They don't respawn in a phase. At least you're not supposed to. Unless you, like, log off. And then the game's like,
Fair
oh,
point.
the player's not here. They don't come back. But that guy was probably just walking around. He was like, ooh, I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh, I just ran the walked the wrong way and died. See, I can't use small words either. All my cards will be by Type 3. You love to see it, man. It's so beautiful, you know? I'm ready for the by Type 3 Sith Inquisitor. You know what species you're gonna do? Oh yeah, we have to get, wait, where's your quest at?
It's nearby.
Oh yeah, the elevator, okay.
But we got all these guys to fight.
Damn shadow assassins. Playing with shadows and shit. Woo! The Rateki. The Wajipo. Oh, sweet. That's a good species. They, yeah, they look pale and scary. Very scary. Is it safe to nah, we should just go straight ahead.
Yeah, we'll fight them.
Rise and shine.
Goodbye. Aha. Alright. No. Very pale and scary, and just like the Russians. Yes, someone who understands what it's like to be Russian, you know? It's a very just pale and scary is the motto. Woo! Oh, we're getting everybody in the room. The more the merrier. Wait, hang on. There we go. I didn't see the animation fire off, but I presume it worked. Uh-oh, risk specialist. Specialist in death.
Wrists.
More like a deathalist. Deathalist. Nice. Is this it, Chief?
No, that's the way out. I gotta go more downwards, I think.
I'm not seeing it on my map anymore. Did we miss it somewhere?
No, I think once we get outside. Yep, there it is. It's more north, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, oops. I thought it was in this room. Okay. That's fine.
Rise and shine.
Oh, yeah, it's over there. planetary power generator facility. Oh, I remember this quest. Okay, cool. This one's kind of neat. We're just gonna ride the rocks here. Uh-oh.
Where I was. I climbed right through.
Oh, really? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Over here. Follow the bird.
Hang on, hang on. I'm stuck. I don't want to aggro any enemies.
Backsplash stuck.
I'm not stuck. I don't want to follow the enemies. Alright, there we go. Aggro the enemies. Fuck, I can't use small words either. Alright, here we go. Damn, you're right. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Ah! Woo! Beautiful. I get that landing 8.5 out of 10.
All right, make me look good.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Okay, there we go. Hey, power lifter droid. Why don't you lift someone up your own size? Elevator. What was
All
your
right, destruction
senior book
imminent.
quote? Johnny, this might upset you, as maybe, probably not as much as it upset me, but I did not have a senior yearbook quote. None of the seniors had yearbook quotes, actually, which was extremely upsetting. Not only that, but we could not decorate our caps nor our gowns. And we were the first class in like 8 years or something to have our graduation indoors because the weather was too bad. Usually it's held like outside, you know. Heck, like the 2 years before that, I'd be the guy who was filming the graduations and shit with our good friend Rythan here on the stream. He's a mod. And those were beautiful days. I remember them very well. I had a terrible sunburn. But you know what? My graduation? No, the weather was bad. So we had it inside. So it was just kind of, I won't say my graduation was shitty though. I mean, a graduation is something you never forget. But, it was not as glamorous as it could have been. Nowhere near as glamorous as it should have been. Yours was literally just, hello there. Johnny, you're a freaking legend, dude. Hello there. Oh my god. If I had a Star Wars quote as a senior yearbook quote, what would it be? Davey, if you had a Star Wars quote as your yearbook, as like a senior yearbook quote, what would it be?
Probably the line in the Clone Wars from the new episodes when Ahsoka goes, in my life, when you find people that need help, you help them no matter what.
It's a good one.
Good motto for life.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good. I agree. I know that is definitely like a line of moral thought I very much agree with. My brain is trying to think of some of the sillier stuff that has been said in Star... Oh, I got one. This would be an awful yearbook quote. Weapons are part of my religion.
I mean, depends on what state of the country, part of the country.
Weapons are part of
you're
my...
in.
Yeah. Freaking... Oh man, that could stem into a whole political realm that I don't want to go into the stream, but... Yeah, that... weapons are part of my religion. Even Havoc Squad can learn from a veteran. That's a good one. Remind, mechanized travels for official business only. That's a yearbook quote right there. Command sending out new tactics all the time.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want. Bring your creds back anytime.
It's
Mr.
so good.
Slick McCool over here.
Slick McCool. It's got too many credits. Okay, so we destroyed the generator and now we can attack the bunker, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunker busted. Oh, goodbye.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Be safe out there. What other SWTOR quotes? My favorite thing about SWTOR is just the dumb repeating quotes. Uh-oh. What if I die here? That'd be great. Oh no. Collier's already healing me. Some things a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't. Stay sharp out there. There we go. That's another one. Victory or nothing. It's her, the ambassador. Capture at all costs. That's another one.
Just the grunting noises that the enemies make when you begin combat. Like they're taking a very constipated shit.
I just heard that one. That was a pretty good impression.
Why, thank you.
Of, not if someone died, but someone having constipated shit. No, I'm just kidding. Someone in this game died.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? Someone... Alright, so we put a toilet in the booth. We fed you Taco Bell. You got 3 hours to spare. Yeah, sure. Alright, we just need you to just be as expressive as possible. There's tissues on the side in case you need to wipe the sweat off your forehead. Maybe I've gone too far.
May have gone too far. That would be a good yearbook quote for like high school or college. May have gone too far in some places.
Or yeah, I may have gone too far in some places.
Vague and out of context. I may have gone too far in some places.
Jar Jar's the key to everything. Oh. Yeah, George Lucas quotes. Really gotta aspire to keep by those. Wait, what is this room? Oh, okay. Without the glowing door, I just feel trapped. Ooh.
General, our standing army outside is being wiped out. Someone or something is on its way here.
Clone Wars right here. They're literally the same person. Oh, never mind.
My
Killed one of them.
technicians almost have the force field reset, but we're still a sitting duck.
There have been several assassinations of House Thule officials, whose security systems were down by the generator explosion. In my opinion, House Ulgo is behind all this.
Your opinion is about to change. I'm here for information on Jason Wilson's family.
Intruder!
Intruder!
Nice.
Oh. They got some cool cutscenes in the Sith
None
Warrior
of you panic.
story.
Yeah.
I'll handle this. Sith, did I hear you right? You've perpetrated all this in search of my former handmaiden?
Tell me where her family is, now.
I admire your single-mindedness. You have decimated my forces outside. They were to be deployed to secure a part of my front that's about to fall. Now I have no reinforcements. You seek information only I have, and my front needs bolstering. Perhaps we can help each other.
I'll kill your entourage one by one until you give me what I want.
Go ahead. I'm not a commander with a soft heart. My actions are always dictated by the big picture. Kangrel, Prin, and Blanks knew the risks of serving a general. It will be a waste of effort to kill them. Even if you destroy my flea of a servant, you'll still get nothing from me, unless you agree to defend my front from Ulgo.
I will not back down.
This isn't working, Sith. I am not so easily broken.
No, stop! Please! Blanks is my lover. I'll tell you everything. Just
Oh,
please
shit.
don't kill him! Jason Wilson's parents are servants in Castle Organa.
Oh, wow.
They are stationed in the central tower. Here, take this. It's a passkey that will gain you entry to their chamber. Just please stop choking Blanks.
Your man gets to live.
Blanks, I'm sorry. It's going to be all right now.
As ruthless as you are, Sith, I am grateful for your mercy. Still, I hope invading Castle Organa proves to be your undoing.
I just spared your love, and you're wishing
I
death
was
on me.
thinking the same thing.
How rude.
Please. You got what you wanted. Just go.
Cool. Wow, okay, so, when I played this on light side Sith Warrior, I actually helped them, defend themselves from, like, an invasion type of thing, and there was turrets and stuff, and we repelled, like, an invasion, and then they're like, you know what, you're actually an ally, we'll give you the information you want. Which is kind of weird, because it's like, you know, even though I just helped you with this, do you know what I'm gonna do to Jace's family when I find them, type of thing.
Yeah,
But
that's why I was like, you know what? Realistically, he's probably just gonna torture anyway. So.
right, exactly. Okay, man, I have to go back to House Cortez. So let's exit the phase, and then we'll TP all the way back to House Cortez, and then probably go back down to the next area. Okay. Though it is cool that I get access to this ginormous part of the map. Like, only as an Imperial agent. Though, there's probably not much of... Actually, hang on. What's down here? While I'm here, just to check things out. I guess this is... This kind of looks weird here. Oh, I guess this is like a nest for Thrantas?
Maybe.
That's cool. They'd just be floating. All these random NPCs. See, if this was KOTOR, there'd be all the NPCs would be talking about random stuff, but there'd be a lot to put on the game. Cortez power droid. I just noticed the flags they have on their banners too. That's actually really cool. It's like a sword with like a ribbon around it. It's kind of neat. So there's stuff around. Okay, I confused the panel. Oh yeah, here we go.
Halt! Leave Cortez lands immediately, or be forcibly expelled.
Oh, for a second, you've been playing too much Among Us when the middle option looks like this is an imposter.
You'd speak this way to the Baron's guest.
But it's actually improper.
The Baroness has revoked your access to the estate. She's ordered all defenses raised. You may as well turn around. We've got blast doors, force fields. This estate is designed to repel an army.
The Baroness is funding terrorists, and I have proof.
The Baroness is
I'm not
a fucking
interested
terrorist.
in your proof. I'm interested in removing a threat to my house.
Okay, we're gonna have to kill some people.
All droids, attack now!
Oh shoot. No combat for this.
You don't think blasters are going to get us through here, Agent? Maybe we should talk to your bug boy.
Oh, we don't actually have to. Oh, we do. Damn it.
All right, make me look good.
I had a feeling they'd tell me to go talk to Bug Boy. We're probably gonna get him as a companion then.
Probably.
I've created a Jedi Guardian and I'm playing them as an absolute twat. As any Jedi should be played. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of running. Oh wait, there's more enemies. Shit.
All right, make me look good.
Here I was being like, what's the purpose of having all of these random enemies sitting around? Oh, I can attack the Cortez citizen now. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Now who's the terrorist?
Hey, they attacked me first. They posed a threat to me. I had no intention of shooting anybody. That's on them.
You and me? We're getting
Wow, that guy took no damage from that. Sorry about that, everybody. Internet crash, of course. Good old network card being amazing at failing me. An issue that I keep putting off. I'm very sorry about that. I will probably do it this weekend because I'm actually getting irritated of having to stick these streams together through the power of glue. So yeah.
And flex tape.
And Flexiol and tape and yeah, all the sticky stuff. Just not great.
It's not very good.
Not great. Oh yeah. Okay. That was not great. But it's okay, we're back. We're back. It's like nothing even happened. Basically. Alderaan controlled by the ancient Sith Empire. Oh, we're still in a group. Let's go.
Woo!
SWTOR's internet be like, oh no, Cruz, don't. Oh, I can't read that out loud. Oh. Yeah. Except she's probably not going to come back to life.
Agent, come inside. The nest is prepared to defend you.
Ah, thank God, when the nest is here to defend me.
Yeah,
The two
that's
of you
what
are
you need these
invisible on my
bugs for.
screen. They're just floating
Defending
guns.
Calio is invisible
Our
on my
observers
screen,
saw what
so...
happened. Why did
That's
Cortez turn on you? How can we help?
Cortez knows I'm coming after them.
We won't pretend to understand, but we'll assist however we can. The nest has studied the Cortez estate's defenses and deemed them formidable. The interior shields are designed for squads of human attackers. The perimeter security systems are meant to combat armies and Killik swarms.
Give me something I can use, Vector.
We are working on it. The power generators are behind the main estate. They're well guarded, but they might be sabotaged from the inside. If I could reach the generators,
oh, he said
I could release a swarm of fingerling Killiks. Our smallest brethren can easily slip through the cracks and damage the machinery.
That's disgusting.
Be that as it may, we believe that it's our best chance.
Is
If
Vector
you two are
gonna get
taking out
some
the shield generators, I'll
bug
keep
attacks?
the Cortez patrols busy. Maybe poach something nice.
You planning to steal the Baron's prize, Thrantis?
What?
Those are the ones we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Each of us can carry a handful of fingerling eggs. Once our young destroy the shield generator, we can proceed inside.
Bug time. Bug time. Okay. Locate the Cortez generator. So to do that, I have to go all the way down to Glarus Valley. So let's find a taxi. I need a taxi. What'd you say?
That shouldn't be too far.
Yeah.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Take me down to... Hang on, there actually might be one that's closer. Let's go to Outpost Grant Thranta. I think that's closer to objectives.
Have a safe and pleasant
On the
stay.
way.
Bird gang! Going all the way to the place where the birds hang out. I'm getting Snapchats here. Save money on HBO. That is a lot of beer. Look, my one friend's Snapchat, their cooler's just filled with beer. Good for them. I'm a MLG snipe and synthetic while watching stream. Oh, beautiful, bro. If watching the stream complements your MLG sniping, all the better.
Imagine just traveling without the taxis around here.
It would be bad. It would not be good. Definitely not good. Definitely not bad.
I feel like this is taking a solid minute.
This is taking a long time. I'm just scrolling through my phone being like, come on. I'm really struggling here. Oh yeah, not only does Star Wars Squadrons launch next Friday, but so does Crash Bandicoot 4. Definitely not playing both at the same time, but Crash eventually. Guys, don't worry, just chill with the sound of the birds flapping their wings. I'm not high, I'm just really into it. Oh man, that took forever. It still saved us a buttload of time. Hang on, I just noticed I have Vector as my companion now.
We regret to say
Huh,
we can't
when did that
help
happen?
you.
When we left the cave, I think.
We regret to say we can't help you.
He just said we live to serve. And it's like, wow. Vector has really just been inundated with retail, the retail lifestyle his whole life. Doesn't know how to say anything else. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Just south. Perfect. We got Battle Organa, and then we got the Fall of House Cortez. We're destroying the houses here. Question is, let's go over here, I think.
Are you well?
Vector goes, "Are you well?" Oh, he's got a staff. Look at him. He's like, wah, wah.
Staff. Nice.
I've been needing a melee companion.
What, I'm not good enough for you?
I've been meeting a real melee companion. Oh, I wonder if I can give Vector a double-bladed sword. I give all my companions one item and one item only. I give Kallio her freaking circus hat. I give Vector a double-bladed sword. Totally 50-50 there. Lots of Jedi here.
Take it slowly.
Something I wonder about, considering this era. I mean, this era is non-canon now, so I guess it doesn't really hold weight to Star Wars canon. And, as well, it's a video game first, probably before it is anything else serious in Star Wars. But
yeah.
If you think about how many active Jedi there are in this time period, and just how many Force-sensitive people were either a Jedi or a Sith at this time, and if you think about the films, you have to wonder. I mean, there were a lot of Jedi in the films, but probably not as many here as there are here, at least from what it appears. You have to wonder if at some point in the galaxy there were probably just as many Force-sensitive people as there always were, but less and less of them were becoming Jedi over time.
Yeah. There's probably more of a demand for Jedi, you know, with all the Sith around.
Right, exactly. But even then, I guess if there's a certain perception about the Jedi that's more glowing here than in the, say, the Rise of the Empire or the era of the films, because there the Jedi are kind of seen to be more like, though they weren't really seen to be like authoritarians or like politicians until the Clone Wars. Before that, well, I guess they kind of were before that, because I mean, if you think about the Phantom Menace, the Jedi are mediators in a political dispute on Naboo, so they're kind of agents of politics already there. I don't know.
Not necessarily, because Qui-Gon's all about, I can protect you, but I'm not going to fight your war for you, that kind of a deal.
That is a good point. I didn't think about that. He is there for the justice of helping, but not for, like, participating in that disagreement. You know, he's helping someone. That is a good point. But Qui-Gon also stands alone in that a little bit. The Jedi kind of get swept up in the fighting their war. Wow.
Yeet.
General Jesso's warning was true. The Sith has come for us.
Men, rally around me. The fight is upon us.
I didn't think a single assailant could make it through Castle Organa's defenses all the way here to us.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Hang on, you didn't do it
yourself
alone.
Warned, Sith. You will not harm Parvin and Gregor Wilson. I vow it.
No one has to get hurt over this.
So, you murdered countless innocents to get here, and now you want to make friends.
Please, Master Jedi. I realize the Sith can't be trusted, but I want to hear this.
Fine. Say your piece, Sith. I'm not going anywhere.
Say your piece.
And I will protect them, no matter what.
Sit tight, Jedi. I'll be with you shortly.
Please, no
I have 2 new
bloodshed.
customers. Hang on.
If there's something you want from us, I'm willing to listen.
Gregor, this has to do with Jaisa. I just know it.
Give her a prize. Jason must get her force sensitivity from you.
I knew she shouldn't have gone with the Jedi. Now the Empire is hunting her. Sith, Jaisa was our life. She was going to marry Organa nobility so that we would no longer have to be servants.
When she left, we sacrificed that dream. We don't know anything about Jaisa now. We were told we would probably never see her again. We are mere servants. What could you want with us?
Light side or dark side choice?
It's really dark side. Ellen's like, well, I'll make you rich. I'm like, come on.
Just want
we both know how
us to
this is
give her
going
a
to end.
message?
Yeah.
No, Gregor. It's our deaths that will be a message to Jaisa.
Listen to your wife, Gregor Wilson. Her explanation is very likely the truth.
Please, Sif, is there any way to inspire you to spare us?
Nothing springs to mind.
Huh, I thought I was going to have to fight those two.
Oh, you
I've
might
never
have
seen
to.
a Sith killed that way so quickly.
At least the Jedi.
Had no time to intervene. My confidence and ego made me lax and led to their deaths. My failure will only be remedied by bringing you to justice.
Only your rage can defeat me. Unleash it.
Yes. My shame must be eradicated.
Okay, Master Voladar. Get him, Vector! Kick his ass. Oh, he's dead. Whew. Oh. Oh, he's dead, dead. Oh, cool.
Ah, apprentice. The Sith Finrace who attends to Kendo was able to patch me through to you directly. Excellent. I am seeking an update. News of your search for Jaisa Wilson's family has reached me, and I am quite concerned.
Relax, old man. All is under control.
That's not what I am hearing.
He took that really well.
Contacted me to tell me that you have been busying yourself with personal exploits and disregarding my mission.
That couldn't be farther from the truth.
I hope that is the case.
I mean, honestly, what have we been
Tell
doing?
me you found the family of Noman Khan's Padawan.
Yeah.
Tell me they have been taken.
It's only half true.
You insult me by insinuating otherwise.
Then all is well. Good.
Man, you just freaking told him to shut the fuck up, and he said, okay.
To eclipse my greatest hopes for you and prove you belong at
Barris,
my side.
sit on your
Which makes my
wide-ass
susceptibility
shoulder
to
shoulder
Kendo's
blade
gossip
plates.
about you all the more foolish.
You said it. I didn't.
I have learned to follow all roads to their conclusion, so when I hear something alarming, I always pursue it. First off, Kendo said that you set an explosion that caused the death of several Thule dignitaries.
That was his doing, not mine.
Is that true?
It must
I
be
feel like that's
politically
a yes.
advantageous for
But
him
if
to
I'm stringing
disavow
him
his
along, you
role
may
in
as well
such
go
a
with it.
thing. Kendo also said that you had the general of Organa's military forces at your mercy, and you spared her, suggesting that you're a traitor.
Doing so expedited my mission.
Well, I do not care about the trivial war on Alderaan.
Why do you bring it up?
All that matters to me is that your mission is complete. For whatever reason, the man
I
is
guess
taking
how
upon
it handled
himself to
being
slander
confronted.
you.
You're
I
right,
have no
John.
further
Shoulder
use for
pads,
Duke
not
Kendo.
plates. God.
Punish him however you
My
please.
brain is less and less efficient the less sleep I get.
Severely.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath.
Do what you will, but quickly. Until we destroy the threat of Jason Wilson, nothing else is important. Goodbye, apprentice.
He's kind of a little bitch. So
this will be an interesting cutscene.
Yeah, and also interesting when you run into Jasa, because you've killed her parents. So
it just makes the love story, you know, spoiler alert for the option. But I just gotta say, it makes it all the less convincing. I haven't seen it, but you know, it just doesn't make any sense.
Maybe you can lie to her about it.
Or if I were to somehow go the peaceful route and spare her parents, that might make it more, you know, feasible, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose. I'm just gonna run past all these enemies. Trying not to get shot.
They haven't noticed me yet, which is interesting.
Probably because they're following me. Uh-oh, this might be where they get me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't go this way. Do not go this way. Oh, you made it. Fuck! Vector, help me. This is not a good situation. It's okay, I can do this. What did I do? The whole gang's here. Two Jedi at once. Okay. Still a really weird angle. Okay. Oh, damn it. I thought I killed him. There we go.
Something we can do for you?
Okay, now we get to go. That was a bit much.
Already cleared a path.
A path
Up
has
on the
been
hill.
cleared. Max zoom. Let's play this like we play a top-down RPG. Here we go. I'm zoomed all the way out.
I did like that cutscene with Darth Barris did like bring out the choices I made and had like confronted me about it and how I would handle being confronted with that situation. Though again, the outcome I feel like would have been, oh, whatever, no matter what I said.
Well, yeah, that is the thing. Yeah.
Like
And
Mass
I always
Effect.
like when games approach you with all the choices you made at once. That's something that once you get back to playing The Witcher, those games do a lot. They're like, are you sure you're an upstanding guy? You did this, 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 and this, and this, and your defense is always, I didn't have a choice.
Understood.
And then he's like, yes, you did. You had a choice in each situation. It's like, I wouldn't have chose that if I could have. You must have Vector Hylas with you to do this. That's the message that just popped up on my screen.
So it's a, you know, mission-specific companion.
Yeah.
Are you well?
I go, nah, I don't really feel like it. What ability is that? Follow through? Oh, that's right. I got follow through now. Fires a well-controlled follow-up shot, only usable within the 5 seconds immediately following a snipe, ambush, takedown, or complete. Okay, I need to buff the fuck out of that if I'm gonna make that usable, because that does seem like a useful ability. I just
Whatever you
need to.
we're here to provide, within extensive limits.
I just
granted.
need to improve it. Boom, level 43. Woo! I think I'm officially at the level that I left off when I started playing Sith Kitty again.
Nice.
Level 43.
Albeit, like, you know, in a different part of the game.
Sure, a different part of the game when the leveling system was much different.
Unforgiving.
Unforgiving is the apt word, yeah. Very dead. Hey, fellas.
Take it slowly.
Ow! What did I just pick up? What was that? It was blue. I think I picked up a companion gift. I'm not sure. Damn it.
I got those from an Emming once.
Yeah. A drop we have really yet to see are house decorations. Those
Can
drop
enemies
from
really
random
drop those,
mobs.
though?
Yeah, they're random drops on every planet. Though I think there's a low percentage chance of it happening. But it's happened to me several times.
Are you well?
Okay, drop down. Increasing combat pheromones. Alright, blow this up.
This guy's just talking on the holocom, has no idea what's going on. He's got his AirPods on, man.
Okay, did you guys see the game yesterday? Yeah, I wasn't a fan of how they were holding hands at the beginning. And then he goes, "What's the big deal, dude? They're just holding hands." And he goes, "Well, I don't know. I don't like politics in my sports." And then he goes, "I was in politics. I was just standing up for a good cause." And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know. I disagree." And that's what they're talking about. Hashtag woke. Nick redeemed hydrate. It's going, Nick. I think I have to destroy... Oh, we have to go up now. Damn it. It's going. We're about to end. Nick, Davey also redeemed hydrate. Thank you, sir. It's going. We're about to finish Alderaan.
Take it slowly.
House Cortez turned on us. They're all like, "We know what you're up to, bro." And I'm like, "I know what you're up to." And it's not good.
I feel like you missed one because there's a green dot. Oh, or is it upstairs?
It is upstairs. I thought I said that at some point. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah. We
I
don't want
thought
to be
it
down
was
there
Bob
anymore.
who did pay attention. I was fighting enemies.
Also, I got Vector. He's cool. I'm totally gonna give him a double-bladed sword. Nothing less. What does this button do? Oh, that's countermeasures. Okay. That's just if I have aggro, which I do not.
Something we can do for you?
Beautiful ass whooping there. High quality ass whooping. Nothing short of amazing. I just realized I'm wearing the matching colors of my character. Unintentionally. Ew. Oh.
You can see the 2D like ants all over the place.
Yeah, the little sprites.
He just looks like a fucking comic book supervillain with like ants and like his little arm gesture.
Yeah.
Yes, oh my baby. Destroy the technology. Like
hive
fucking poison ivy
transmission
or some
The
shit.
failings have
sting
ruined the
them.
power generators. We should
Yeah.
find Baroness
Kind of
Cherry.
a Candyman maneuver there. I've got a pretty dope dark side option coming up soonish. Ooh boy. I don't know if anything can rival mass genocide of McKeb, but I'll take a cool dark side option less. Breeze to Cortes Palace. Okay, so can we quick travel from here? I think we can. Let's go to House Cortes. You planning on beating Chapter 1 today? Yes, sir. I think we can do it. I think we're going to be able to do it. We're only... I mean, I had to restart the stream like 30 minutes ago, but yeah, we're only an hour and a half into the stream, really, and the night is young.
I can deal with Kendo soon after this.
Awesome. And then...
I'm probably going to get a lot of dark side points out of that shit, honestly.
Yeah, you're going to bitch him the fuck out, and then whenever we get to Jaisa...
It'll be like, hello, Queen.
Hey, Queen, I saw that, I saw your parents on Alderaan, and I want to say that I, too, have dead parents. Even though I know I killed them. Or, even though I was the ones who killed your parents. I know, Anyways, I wanted to say that, you have... Yeah, I can't go any further.
Fucking Wilson Fisk, man.
That's another show we need to watch together as Daredevil.
Yeah.
We watched the one episode, and I remember you said you enjoyed it, but
I did, yeah.
It's definitely... I mean, 3 seasons. It's definitely like when you watch it, it's like the only thing you watch type of thing.
Those are done now, aren't they?
Yeah, unfortunately. There's a chance they're going to be picked up in the MCU, though. It's looking more likely that they're going to recast the actors instead of keep them. But it's not conclusive yet. I think if Kevin Feige can, he'll try to get the same people. Because he knows in general, most MCU fans are not going to be too concerned with what iteration of the character it is. But if they recast, I'll not watch.
Are you well?
It won't be the same, you know? I mean, like, you just cannot. There will never be an actor who plays Daredevil who's better than Matthew Cox. That's just the bottom line. Daredevil is amazing. Same thing with Mike Coulter as Luke Cage. What's her face? You played Jessica Jones. Christian Ritter. The guy who played Danny Rand. You could maybe find a better guy, though. I really like that actor. Especially in Season 2, he did a really good job as Iron Fist. He just needed better material, and he needed a fucking Iron Fist costume. Oh, we're all spread out over here. Charlie Cox? What did I say? Did I say Matthew Cox? Oops. I combined Matt Murdock and Charlie Cox, my bad. Unless it's Ben Affleck. Can you imagine Ben Affleck from 2003 Daredevil's like, I was canon the whole time.
He was the real first Avenger.
Truly. Cack.
Just imagine that being the tie-in.
I wouldn't put it past anything. Actually, they probably would never do it, but...
Baron, I beg of you.
Because over half the world would be like, why is Batman playing Daredevil? And it's like, the real question is, why is Daredevil playing Batman?
I swear, I only wanted to protect us.
Silence!
Oh, damn. He hits women, too? That's not acceptable. We need to kill him.
So can we kill him now?
My honored guest, I bow my head in surrender, and I apologize
Damn,
for
Perrin
what's become
Payar
of Cortez.
playing with Cax. Oh, I don't think so.
It's too late for apologies, Baron.
Nonetheless, I know what is required.
Oh, cut off my dick. What the fuck was that sound?
Our reinforcements
Sounded
have
like
arrived.
someone taking a shit.
We will attack on your signal.
I knew nothing of my wife's conspiracy. She only confessed once the house defenses were down. But I will make amends. Now, Captain.
Cut off his toes! Oh my.
Oh,
Okay.
yikes.
Okay, here we
Your
go.
wife may be dead, but she was part of your house. Vector, tell the Killiks to attack.
Excellent. The nest is pleased. These rooms are perfect for egg chambers and membrosia pools. The family can become joiners.
Oh, fuck.
Damn you, damn all of you. House Cortez will have revenge.
Protect the Baron and attack.
Let's get these snobs.
Protect the Baron. Oh shit, bug attack. Where are the bugs at? Are they coming down yet? Speak to the Killik Hive founder. Oh shit, the boys are here.
The hive is secure. The injured will be tended to and transformed. The dead will feed the larvae.
I went along with this, Vector, but I don't need the details.
Of course, we understand. Now, we'd like to bring this mission to a close. With your permission, we'll upload House Cortez's data to Imperial Intelligence.
Still waiting for my Nick Cage Superman movie. Oh man, yeah, the Superman Lives.
This is Keeper to Cipher 9. I'm receiving your transmission. Watchers are reviewing the Cortez logs now. It looks like you've wrapped up the terrorist financing situation.
You
Congratulations.
can still do it. You sure it's over?
How can you be certain so quickly?
Vector Hellas has been filing interim reports. The Cortez logs are our final confirmation. Preliminary analysis suggests the Eagle's terror network will run low on funds within weeks. The cells will look for alternative credit sources, of course. Let's not give them the chance to find any.
That should wrap things up.
Excellent. Now I have news for you, both of you. I contacted Vector's superiors in the diplomatic service, and we've reached an agreement.
Nice.
Sir?
Your requisition has been made permanent. You've been officially transferred to Imperial Intelligence. Cipher 9, from now on, Vector Hellas will act as a covert assault agent under your command. Understood?
Yeah.
Understood. Welcome aboard, Vector.
We'll do our best to live up to expectations.
Once you're through on Alderaan, return to your ship for debriefing. Watcher 2 should have updates ready for you.
We're gonna have
In the
a
meantime, instruct
conclusive
Vector as you see
Chapter
fit.
1 mission
I
waiting for us.
expect he'll require additional training.
Give me time. I can whip him into shape.
Good. Stay alert, Cipher. Keep her out.
Still waiting for my Leonardo DiCaprio Iron
The
Man
nest
movie.
is pleased with the Empire and
Except
encourages
it's,
this opportunity.
It's Leonardo
We remain
DiCaprio's
Dawn
character
Herald,
from Once Upon a
but
Time
we
in
will
Hollywood.
travel at your side.
Tony fucking Stark.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank
Just
you.
stay quiet and obey orders.
Acknowledged.
Wasn't Tom Cruise
We'll
supposed
await
to be
your
Iron Man at one
commands.
point?
There was a number of actors on a short list, yeah. In fact, to counter Leonardo DiCaprio being Iron Man there, I think he was also on the short list for the 2002 Spider-Man movie.
Interesting. All right,
I mean,
can go to House Thule.
House Thule? Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. I mean, he was a much... There's a point in Leonardo DiCaprio's career where he stopped looking like... Like, in a lot of Leo's early films, he kind of looks like Tom Holland, if you ask me. And then at some point in the 2000s, he just all of a sudden was like... Looked like an older man. That probably happens... So, when they were casting him for Spider-Man, that was probably before he looked that way. But yeah, he was going to be in there. I think... Oh, and you know what? Also, I think Jake Gyllenhaal was on the shortlist for Spider-Man. And I think Tobey Maguire had a really serious back injury at the beginning of Spider-Man 2. And Jake Gyllenhaal was literally about to be called in to play the role for that film. But then Tobey was like, no, I'm good, and they filmed it. So, ironically, you know, what, like, over 15 years later, Jake Gyllenhaal ended up playing the villain in a Spider-Man movie.
I heard of your success, and I'm so very pleased.
You either
for
play a
you.
hero or live long enough to be casted as the villain.
You told Barris I murdered your rivals, and you
He
called
got
me a
older and
traitor.
looked older?
Oh.
Crazy. Well, you listen,
I
it's
see.
not that simple.
How awkward for me. Allow me to explain. I realized when you blew up the power generator, several of my rivals would be exposed, so I seized the opportunity to eliminate them. I had company when I was speaking with your master, and I needed to keep my fellow house members blind to my maneuvering.
That is a lie. You contacted Barris yourself, alone.
The truth comes out.
I only wanted
This is
Barris to
Among
know
Us.
that I was looking
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
him.
say.
Caterpillar kind of sus.
Duke
I
Kindo
knew
is
you
an
would succeed,
imposter.
and all Barris would care about was that. Please don't kill me. Fimres.
Kendo
you
said,
and your
"I
men
did it, but
are
please don't
assigned
kill
to
me."
If I am attacked, you must defend.
If Darth Barris's apprentice decides you die, we will not intercede.
Oh, bro, he's got your vote.
Kendo's going to die. You can count on that.
It will be a pleasure to be relieved of this assignment.
Duke
Can
Kendo
we
is
help
not
at
an
all?
imposter.
I can die with him, or you can die with him, and that's not a dark side choice? Huh.
Interesting.
Fuck, I'll just kill Kendo.
I don't need any help.
No! You're supposed to protect me!
You're supposed to protect me.
When your imposter companion betrays
He was
you
a sad
in
and
Among
twisted
Us.
waste of space. Serving him was torture.
I have no sympathy for you.
Each their own, friend. The Dark Council
called you
commanded our service, and we obeyed. We will be paying attention to your exploits. Farewell.
He's using the word "we" a little too much there. It's like the Killick's got to him.
Yeah. Alright, now I gotta use the ship's hollow terminal.
Me too.
Well, back to the hangar. It's like the Batman thing.
Well, that's Alderaan then. Alderaan, you were cold. Let's leave. Oh, I have an ability.
You know what's colder? Hoth.
Hey, Hoth is pretty chill, you know. Hoth is kind of like Hoth is like mid-November. Alderaan's kind of like mid-February, you know.
I have some information you may be interested
Ballistic shield. Oh, I can deploy a bubble. Oh, we got the big bubble now. This is gonna be useful in PvP. Question is, where do I bind it? Control middle click. Oh yeah, there we go. Check that out. Big protective bubble.
Yo, nice.
Reducing the damage taken by all allies that remain inside by 20%. Okay, cool.
This concludes our business.
That'll be good for flashpoints.
Yeah. Well, PvP too, really.
Oh yeah, that too. Where is the hangar? I am lost.
Just keep going all the way to the spaceport.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rue Canis Spaceport. Okay.
Rue Canis Spaceport. I actually found out that you could unlock teleport. I could unlock. the
Yo, a
teleport.
Mass Effect MMO would be so fun, or a co-op game.
Yes, it would. I agree completely. I think I had this conversation with Nick a few months ago, but yeah, dude, a Mass Effect MMO. I mean, you know, this is a pretty good model for what it would be. I imagine knowing this game, BioWare would greatly simplify it. It'd probably be more like a looter shooter MMO than an actual MMO, but yeah, with like shared dialogue choices, and you could create your own like Spectre, or better yet, you could create like, you know, your own member of a different faction. You know, you could be part of, what is it, Cerberus? You wouldn't necessarily have to be part of the Alliance. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
I'd be a Turian for sure.
Yeah. I might just be a Solarian for the memes.
Why not a Batarian?
Oh, true.
For the meme.
That's actually truly for the memes. Too bad.
There's a
lesson was
T-posing Batarian. But T-posing Tarian.
before Shepard absolutely bodies me. And then the actual Commander Shepard shows up, walks around the Capitol. I hit him with the / punch in the throat, and he kills me instantly. I think I've told this story on stream before, but I was playing Galaxy's Legends, you know, the emulator for Star Wars Galaxies, with Nick. And in that game, like, the freaking, you know, like faction leaders will show up and walk around a major city that's controlled by a faction, and Darth Vader shows up, and I'm playing as a rebel on Naboo, and Darth Vader shows up because the Empire controls Naboo. So he's just walking around. You know, if you click him as an Imperial character, you get a buff. I walk up to him, I select him, I type /punch in chat, and he instantly strikes me down, and I die. And that
sounds funny.
the
Like,
most
oh, wow, that
hilarious.
actually did something.
Yeah, because I could pop so many different emotes at him, and he just wasn't doing anything, you know, because he's a random NPC. But then I hit him with /punch, and he just cuts me down. And to this day, Nick and I will never forget it. Okay, I'm gonna do my hull terminal cutscene. I suppose you'll do yours.
Yeah, I'm
This
talking
is
to
Watcher
Barris
2
right
to
now.
Cipher 9. Verify that you're receiving and prepare for takeoff. We've located the Eagle.
Ooh, the Eagle.
It's about time. We've been waiting for this.
We knew the Eagle had abandoned his old base, but until you neutralized that last cell, we didn't know the details. Now we do. The Eagle is on Hutter. Get there as soon as you can.
It's on Hutter.
He must be getting pretty desperate.
I've no doubt he is. I have to go now, Cipher, but I'll brief you on site. Watcher 2 out.
There we go. Imperial Legacy of Alderaan. Well, that was mercifully brief. Okay, I'm to go to Hutta next. Oh, it's better than my current gun. We're not going to use it, though. Do we have to use it? I don't want to use it. I need better mods is what I need. Okay, while I'm here, let me,
I'm talking to Jason Wilson right now.
Oh, shit.
It's a recorded message, though.
What did I just sell? What did I just sell? I sold something. Carved runestone? Probably what I sold. Oh, that's better. Sell. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Vector in the meantime.
Agent, we're finalizing our exit report for the diplomatic service. 34 pages of seating charts, ambassador profiles, and appendices.
Looks like I got my
transmit
Chapter
it
1
to our
completion
superiors,
mission and a major
then we're
XP
yours
boost
full-time.
again.
You mean an Alderaan completion mission?
Yeah, well, I got the Chapter 1 mission ready to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. The way it was worded made it sound like you completed chapter 1.
Yeah, I messed up.
You're going to be an asset to this team,
What do you gotta
Vector.
do?
I gotta go to
We
Hutta.
certainly hope so.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
We used to advise first contact missions to new star systems. We met some unusual people, but we haven't had many new experiences since joining the Killiks. Time to broaden our horizons.
You're a covert assault operative. There won't be time to broaden your horizons.
Of course. We'll be following your lead.
Okay. One little quest with Vector. Too bad less MMOs are being made. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing, I think, because I mean, it's nice to see new MMOs, to see new innovation, new ideas, but the MMO genre is sort of moving past its very... Like, the MMO genre has one big problem, and it's that the learning curve for pretty much any MMO is extremely steep. Like, steeper than any video game you could play, possibly. And that's rewarding when you learn all of it, and some people appreciate that. But if you think about, in the long term, how many people end up playing the game, it's a lot less than what it could be if it was more accessible. Which is why games like Destiny and The Division and so looter shooters are far more popular, because they are more accessible. So, not that I hate the learning curve, I just wish it was more forgiving and more inviting for a lot of games. So that's one thing MMOs kind of would need to move past. They need to get a little simpler, because there's so many MMOs of this other type where there is a huge... And the other thing that's good too is there's already a ton of MMOs that are pretty stable, and I prefer them to stay stable. When you put a new big MMO in the market, it kind of spreads all the other ones thin, or takes away from another one, so I wouldn't want to run into that situation necessarily for certain games, but MMOs will come and go. They'll sort of stagger into the background of the PC gaming industry. This is the real thing, right? Invade the Eagle's Nest. Oh, yes.
You'd better believe it.
The Eagle and his men
The
are
best
holed up in
armor
an old
set for a
refinery
female
beneath
Sith
the river.
Inquisitor? Well, that guess
Sending
depends on what you're
coordinates
going
now.
for.
You'll lead the forward assault, but military
do you
reinforcements
wanna,
will surround the base and follow you in. Primary objective is to
actually,
capture
I don't
or
know. I
eliminate
can't really
the Eagle
recommend
himself.
many armor sets. Everything that's cool is kind of expensive. If you can get an armor set, if you can afford one, I would think for a female Sith Inquisitor, you want some, like, you want some really sleek, like, battle armor, probably, like, something really, like, cool. You probably want, like, a red-black dye, or a red-purple dye, or purple-black dye, or something along those lines. Heck, I think there's a, what is it? There's Rey's armor is actually in the game. You could put a black dye on that, though they would have to, that's probably really expensive.
I don't need soldiers slowing me down.
Follow the Funko
Agreed.
Hive.
They'll wait on your insertion before proceeding. Your secondary objective is the Eradicators. The terrorists have begun launching their biomechanical weapons
I'm
over
on
Imperial worlds. Once the devices are ready,
I'll be there in
And I
the
got a
terrorists can
companion
fire
quest
on
for
cities
Vet,
and
too.
military bases
Oh,
from
perfect.
orbit.
On Nar Shaddaa.
Oh.
Why haven't the devices been activated already?
I don't know if
It
you'd
could
be
be
able
the
to see it,
Eradicators
but I could
aren't
probably
fully
do that
mature.
like on the
It could be
side,
their
just for
activation
kicks.
is more
Yeah.
complicated than expected. When you're in that base, don't let anyone escape. Don't let the Eagle murder again.
Alright, we're stopping
Watch
the
it two
Eagle
out.
for good, I suppose. I'm surprised he's on Hutta. I'm surprised they're not taking me to a, like, a legit planet, but so is how the story here ends, so. Oh, I
Where
popped,
it all began.
I popped the big shield inside my ship. Bugman, go, brr. He goes, brr. That's what he does. Which roughly translates to, oh boy, I love Funkos. I love them so much, I'm gonna start eating them. And then he starts, like, munching on them, and I'm like, no, please. Bugman says, go to Reddit, consume. Hutta. And the frog dogs get the dub. Kind of weird that this planet has an orbital station. But I mean, it makes sense, so they can let all the classes come here or whatever, you know. Where's your Chapter 1 mission?
Jace's ship.
Ah,
Middle of nowhere.
so I probably need to board your ship in order to get there.
Yeah.
Squee is here, and he redeemed Hydrate. Thank you, Squee. What's up, Reese Fixviv? What's up, Relena Talzin? What's up, Radawa Veskil? Rally redeemed Satorade, and you know what that means? You know what that means? I have to hide this. People cannot know the secret. That even... yeah, it worked. There's what's left of the Satorade there. Oh. Oh, I put too much in there. Is there a hair in there? Yep, that was a hair. Sorry guys, I'm being gross. Yes, there is saliva all over my mouse. Just freaking all over it. Just slathered all over the... and the keyboard too. I've been Jawa-grammed. I've been hit by a...
Throwback
smooth criminal.
Thursday over here on Friday.
That's true. We used to get ambushed freaking non-stop by Jawa-grams. Here you go. Here's yours. Should totally ambush a random NPC with it. Alright, Jawa gang, assemble. Dun 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 dun. Come with me, Jawa children. We're gonna kick terrorist butt. Hang on, go this way. Sorry. Next time SWTOR says an actress name, I will redeem 30k hydrates. No, don't. No, please. You can't. You don't have that many points, do you? Who voices the Jedi Consular again? The female Jedi Consular? I don't know if I know that. Oh, the male Jedi Consular? I know the answer to this. I don't want to say it. I'm scared. I don't want to be hit with that many hydrates. Let's just say, you know, if you went directly north, and if you didn't run into Nolan, fuck, I can't make this work. If you didn't, if you're hanging out with your friends, and to get to your friend's house, you have to go north of where you currently are, and, you know, you're gonna play games, but without LAN, as in it's a no LAN party, then yeah, then that's, then you might be playing the Jedi Consular, you know? Did I pass the test?
World boss, is this not?
I think it's a mini world boss. It's like a kindergarten world boss, so I want to kill it.
Squishy, let's kill it.
Say goodnight, motherfucker.
Wait, the force push actually worked. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, he's weak. He's freaking weak. I don't think he had any buffs on him.
What's this dude doing here?
He dropped companion gifts. Oh boy, I got the Sith Opera collection. Cruz did not get it. We're in. It worked. It worked. Thank God. By God, it worked. I totally said their name. Time to kill. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got some bad dudes over here. We got some bad dudes over here. Terrorists. I love shooting terrorists. God, I love shooting terrorists.
Take it slowly.
I love hunting them down, and I love murdering them. Okay, but we don't have to kill every single one.
Fair point.
The droids are fine. They've been programmed to terrorize. Okay, yeah, this guy is not. What if I say it in chat? Well, that's you saying it. That's not me saying it, you know. He could say it in chat. It doesn't affect me.
Can I say it in chat?
Well, you could say it in chat probably, but that doesn't affect me, I don't think. Better than the time I found out Arnold Schwarzenegger voiced Abby in Cloud 2. Did I just run past? Oh, I did. Wow, oops. Yeah, bro. She was all like, you know, I want to pump you up, you know. I lift things up and I put them down, you know, and that's what she says. She says, we really are the last of us now, aren't we? Alright, shout out to tomorrow being Last of Us Day. They're totally gonna announce a multiplayer, probably, hopefully, maybe. That would be nice. Naughty Dog.
And then Twitter's gonna cancel them for it.
Naughty Dog's latest scandal. Neil Cuckman announces multiplayer after weeks more of Naughty Dog crunch. Neil Cuckman admits to SJW narrative.
Brie Larson is surely behind this. I'll never get why apparently certain aspects of YouTube just hate her with a passion.
It's pretty bad. You know what's even worse? So it's really, there's the same few channels on YouTube that generate this stupid Star Wars hate discourse or whatever, or just, and not even Star Wars hate, but just towards anything really. And the same people who are like, Brie Larson hates men. There's that whole rumor that Pedro Pascal quit The Mandalorian or whatever a few weeks ago, and Pedro Pascal literally debunked it. He was like, no, I didn't. I am still The Mandalorian. The same guy who peddled the original rumor said, oh, sorry to clarify, he did not quit halfway through season 2, but from now on he's only going to be voicing the character, because he was jealous of having to be on set and have all the attention being taken away from him and focused on Baby Yoda. This person is suggesting that Pedro Pascal was jealous of a puppet and was going to quit because of that. So, yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. That's got to be... I was like, that is the dumbest fake fucking rumor I've ever heard. Like, there's not even a question of, is that true? It's, how dumb is that? Just immediately.
People buy into it.
Hate is a bad thing. Hate bad.
Bruh, we have found the eagle.
Bruh.
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 Sir, we're cut off. Thurston and Gerald tried to get out, but the Imperials
That's the
are all
eagle,
over
bro?
the
He's just the dude.
They would be. Damnation. I promised
He
Gerald
good.
she'd die with the detonator in one hand and a glass of brandy in the other. Seems she's made a liar of me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't be.
What a line.
You were everything I could have hoped for. Now carve us a path out. I'll follow soon.
No, he won't.
Goodbye. I like how I'm just hiding behind the crate.
Not so subtly.
Yeah.
All right, I see you. The least I could do was send the boy off with hope. But have you seen the
Was it the
strength
disc
of
on my
the
head?
revolution? Cells on Nar Shaddaa, Tholet and Molvar, Alderaan, Balmorra. It's an inspiration.
I would have loved to go to Thalatin and Malavar.
When it ends with
I've
your
never
death,
even heard of those planets.
you won't be so inspired.
It won't end with my death.
All these soy boy beta
It won't
body
even
type
end
2
on
cucks.
eradication
Yeah,
day.
bro, we're gonna cream this guy hard. This guy's eating his last meal.
What a waste.
That guy was a chump.
Even surrounded, even seeing you, I didn't think it would happen like this.
I was just quoting one of Black Widow's many quotable
Eradicators
quotes.
What a
still
waste.
activate.
Yes, I do bite.
Even without orders,
Bite
without
me.
targets,
Bite me.
they'll
Yeah.
shoot.
Energy
blind,
boost.
Random.
Here's an
Fire will rain upon the Empire.
The Eradicators won't fire. You're bluffing.
There'd be no point to that. I'm dead anyway. The Eradicators won't hit my targets, but rampant, they'll cause chaos and death. You should be proud. One of your own people proposed the devices. My patron, a servant of the Empire behind it all.
Shut up and die.
That's it.
Bet
But
that stings.
probably should have
The building is
asked
secure.
about that.
Cypher 9.
More Black
Good to
Widow
see you
one-liners.
again, sir. I don't know if you remember. I'm Watcher 3. We met on Drummond Cass. Keeper sent me
Neil
with your
Cuckman
reinforcements.
caught playing a body type 2 character in SWTOR. Obvious SJW bias.
So long as you're not incompetent.
My orders are to check the Eagle's computers.
That's pretty good.
See if I can retrieve any data. I'll also check out that device there. I think it's an Eradicator.
You do that. I need to clean terrorist bits off me.
Ah, right. Of course.
I wear red, so the blood doesn't show up.
Cypher, I've got some preliminary findings. It's not good news. I overheard what the Eagle said. Looks like he was telling the truth. If no one gives the Eradicators new orders, they'll go mad. Fire randomly.
Oh. That is not good game design.
Who thought that was a good failsafe?
It's part of their organic nature. Not really
They're
a
like
choice, I don't
Reapers.
think. Here's the good part. I figured out their control mechanism. Transmit the proper codes, and you can set the device's targets, disable them, anything. The Eagle stored half the control codes on his computers. Someone else must have the second half.
So he couldn't have activated the Eradicators himself.
Doesn't look like it. The Eagle must have been waiting for his partner. They would have targeted the Eradicators, activated them together. You should head to Drummond Cass. I don't think there's anything more you can do here, and Keeper wants you back at headquarters.
Huh. Okay. They're really dragging this out.
I was gonna say this would have been a really underwhelming Chapter 1 finale for all I've heard about this storyline.
Yeah. I think this is different in that it's going to build into Chapter 2, and I think this is going to end with a big twist. My prediction is that one of the people we're working for is helping him. So we'll find out. Alright. Soy Baker playing a light side only Jedi character in SWTOR. That's my next contribution to that little ship post there, Cruz. Okay, so now we go on. I'm gonna go on your ship.
Cool.
And to do that, we're gonna go back to what'd be quicker, Nemro's Bazaar or Poison Pit Cantina? Probably the Cantina.
I'll go with the Cantina.
Yeah. It's always the choice of where do we go. Where do we go?
Hunched over, I see.
I'm here, but not really.
Hey there, Ted Smith.
Ted Smith, what's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? You want to invite the
There's
Blue
no weird
Donut?
special characters too.
What's up? Oh shit! Hang on. Dinjar Thurad. I see you, Mandalorian fan 217. Deep Six Skyflyer. Lore Stayed. They were back walking there. Scoper 1. I Kill Day. Or Da. Jaguna Batata. Dren Cassis. It's amazing how different arrangements of letters you can... 25 letters, 26 letters, and all the different ways that we can arrange them to make different sounds and words. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Hutta orbital station so I can follow you onto your ship.
Cool.
Pretty cool names, indeed. They're pretty cool.
Not as cool as Squidguns and Nyhona versus the galaxy.
True. Skirmisher Squidguns and Nyhona the Merciless.
Fair enough.
I'm a squid
of Blue
with guns.
Donut.
Of Blue Donut, the wealthy. That's just, I'm the wealthy. Okay. So now that my story is just short of being wrapped up, we're gonna go wrap up Davy's story here. Wait, will even let me board your ship?
I think once I get on it.
Yes. I was worried because I was like, does this only lead to the Sith ship even though I'm in your phase, or because it's a ship entrance door, will it just take me to my ship? But I'm on your ship.
Right, yeah.
Ah, on the Sith vassal here. Alright. Take us away, Rocket Man. I know it's gonna be a long, long time. Vector is looking at me like...
Get off the table,
Bro, do you even use chairs, dude? Oh shit, there's a ship. That's a Jedi ship.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. Time to kick gum and chew ass. This should be fun. Huh. Xylix, Uladin.
Well, we're going to have
This
to
is a
thank
lot
Nomen
bigger than
Carr
the
after
actual
all.
Jedi ship. I think it's the
Sith
same model
showed.
as the player's
Stand
Jedi
down,
ship.
Sith.
From the outside, at
Padawan
least.
you seek is not here.
Yeah.
Master Carr discovered her plan and talked her out of it.
Yeah, of course.
It's not your day. You were expecting one lowly little Padawan to crush. And instead, you get us.
You'll do just fine. I enjoy destroying your kind.
Then we have
Goodbye,
something in
humans.
common.
I'm Alden. This is Xylix. We are fully trained Jedi Knights and more than your match. You should submit.
Of Of course, we have yet to encounter a Sith who had the sense to surrender. You all seem bent on having us destroy you.
Admit it. You'd be disappointed if I gave up.
Not at all. We don't go around picking fights.
I wouldn't trust it if the Sith surrendered. I prefer the sureness of death.
True Jedi don't attack to kill. The light side demands temperance.
Who are you to lecture about the light side?
You would know.
The Sith force us to take measures like this.
You, Sith, pose an exception. Your vile attempts to hurt Noman Carr and Jason Wilson are provocation enough.
You sound desperate to justify yourself.
That's enough out of you! Alden, it's time to end this!
No. Xylex, I'm unsure. Master Carr claims this Sith means Jace harm, but we have no proof.
Master Carr's word is proof enough.
Can't they just sense
I have no
the
crisis
intention of why I'm
conscience,
there?
assuming his assessment is sound.
That's an assumption I cannot make, my friend.
Their
I will
judgment
not
is
engage.
clouded.
I must walk away, and I urge you to do the same.
The dark side clouds everything.
You may have derailed Alden's resolve, Sith, but your luck ends there. I'll take you on myself.
You're going to regret that.
Never!
I like how Vet is just in the far background there, or was almost the whole time.
Right? Like, yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from this.
His judgment is clouded by extreme xenophobia. True.
I yield to you! Damn Alden for leaving me to
Raleigh, to
face
answer
you
your
alone.
question, I have to apologize. I did not make a setup video originally, but I could totally make one. Probably not this coming week, but the week after.
You should hunt him down and destroy him for his cowardice.
No. Alden is
I'll
my
keep up
fellow.
to date on that.
I can't turn against the Jedi.
After this, you'll find no place
I mean,
among
my
them.
setup's not very
You're
impressive,
an outcast.
I am left
It's functional.
with nothing. I can't succumb to darkness, nor return to the light. What will become of me?
I leave you to your pitiable existence.
I am a broken man.
Man's gotta pick up a guitar and play songs about it now. I
Use a
hurt
ship's
myself
hollow terminal.
today.
Both of our ending missions are gonna be dragged out here. Oh, my ship's out the window.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
there it
cool.
is, yeah.
Oh, sick. To see if I still feel. I dropped one lyric about Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash is so sick, dude. It's just, you know, especially this time of the year, I feel like Johnny Cash is like, I don't know, synonymous with the fall. At least to me he is. Just his voice and the texture in his music, it just feels like appropriate for the fall. I'm on my ship, damn it.
That's fine.
Okay, well, tell me where your hollow terminal takes you to go.
Cool.
Do I have mail messages? I do. Running. So, I've been running for my life, right? I don't compare as anyone who might have survived the ghost cell, right? What have you been up to? I should have done it at Tatooine. Oh, that's right, we let her go. Oh, they actually sent me money and told me to stay alive. That's nice. I'm not racist. I drink both white and black monster. Look at you go, Cruz. Fighting the status quo there. Cruz cares. While we're waiting, let's get another, oh, we're actually filled up on vector combos here. Let's talk to Kallio.
Agent, we need to talk. I just heard from headquarters. Keeper finally came through on a promise he made when I joined
Looks
up.
like I gotta go to Hutta now.
Keeper is
again.
contacting
Oh, come on.
Some watcher sent the
Damn,
message.
okay.
Not really the point.
I'll meet you
I
there, then.
asked you guys to find Anne Spichel, old friend of mine. I told you about her. We hooked up after I left Rat Attack. Last time I saw her, she saved my life and got me to Hutta. I owe her big. Now she's in trouble.
You said she saved your life.
On Ord Mantell. I messed up
I'm
and she
not
covered my
racist. I
tracks.
drink both white and
She
chocolate
crossed
milk.
some exchange
I
buddies
too
on
drink
Nar
white
Shaddaa.
milk.
Report didn't give details, but I can guess how it went down. I'm gonna head over, kill the exchange.
So, what does
and
that
save
make
the
me
girl.
if I bought
You should come with.
banana almond milk today? Is that like... Is that is definitely not a mix of the two. That's just its own thing, I guess. Am I diverse for putting the banana milk in my fridge?
We have a mission, and it's not to help your friends.
Part of my contract. Besides,
Alright, I'm on
help
Hada.
me out. There's a surprise in it for you.
Again.
I got the old school cutscene too. What kind of shit is this?
That's weird. I think that
I
happens
got the
if you
nice
exit
one.
too quickly.
Yeah,
oh, I got
probably.
a Kalia quest. Where does she want me to go for that? Hang on, let me go to Nar Shaddaa. Okay, so we both have companion quests for Nar Shaddaa, I think, now. It's interesting how these quests line up, but not perfectly enough. No humans. No humans allowed. No humans allowed. All I'm saying is, I don't think I've played a single Star Wars game that let me pick my species. Oops, I was not paying attention. Let me get back to my ship. I don't think I played a single Star Wars game where you can pick your species. Where I haven't played as an alien. Like, I always pick aliens. Like, in Galaxies and this. Even in, like, Jedi Academy, I always picked playing as an alien. Just because it's like, you're in Star Wars. Are we really just going to play as a human? You milk humans? Oh my god. No, and you can't milk bananas. You can't milk bananas. You could put bananas in milk, guys. And listen, it's almond milk. It's not like real milk, you know. It's not.
You could put pizza in milk even.
You could put pizza in milk. I know what some of you are thinking. Don't turn it down. That does not mean you can milk pizza, though.
Nick, can you attest to this, please?
Nick's probably not here, but Nick knows a thing or two about milking pizza. I mean, putting pizza in milk. I milk humans. I'm just wrapping my brain around that statement now. I'm thinking of the scene in Mad Max Fury Road, which traumatized me a little bit when I first saw it. Of all the freaking women. And Dave, if you ever see Mad Max Fury Road, just get ready for this. There's a shot in the film. It's part of the film's commentary or whatever on exploitation. But there's a scene in the film where there's literally all these women with enormous tits hooked up to a milking machine.
Oh yikes!
It's bad. It's really bad. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
But then that was their in the villain's headquarters, and then a bunch of women escape and are like, we're not your things, and it's kind of a feminist movie secretly, because the whole reason Max is going through the desert is to save these women from their abuser ultimately, but with a whole lot of weird action. But yeah, I milk bananas. Okay, you can't milk almonds, but you can turn almonds into milk. A type of milk. Well, I guess you can milk almonds. I mean, what else would you call it? But when I think of milk, I think of, you know, like squeezing the udders. You can't do that with an almond tree. You'd have to, like... If you mash almonds enough, do they turn into... I should just look on the back of an almond milk container.
Where did all this come from?
Where did it come from?
Good question.
It started with Cruz saying he drinks both white and black Monster, then Riley saying he drinks both white and chocolate milk. And then I said, I drink banana, I just bought banana almond milk today. What does that make me? There's too many semantics being juggled around here. I think we need to form a concise diagram for how this whole system works, you know. If you only drink milk, just milk by itself, not only are you racist, but, like, you probably pee a lot, you know. Which is not
Probably
great.
throw up a lot too if you're lactose intolerant.
Exactly. And if you
Trump Daddy in general chat, holy shit.
Trump Daddy? Uh-oh. I can't believe they let that name through the filter. Come on. If they let Daddy through the filter, period, I'm already scratching my head. Bumblebee. We must protect the humans. Whatever the cost. Shout out to there's a new Transformers game coming out next week, and we gotta kill this guy again. It's literally in the same area I just did my quest. This is upsetting.
What, World of Warships Transformers expansion, you mean?
Oh no. It's
No,
funny you
not
know
gay,
that
that's
though. I
actually
was
a
aware
thing.
of that. Yeah. But no, it's a top-down like Transformers game. It's for like Marvel Heroes, but it's made for kids, and so it's like, really mechanically simple, and the dialogue's kind of like really flat. So I was really upset.
I mean, to be fair, are they ever gonna make an R-rated Transformers thing?
I mean, not R. It doesn't have to be R-rated. Just kind of like back in the 2000s, they had the War for Cybertron game and the Fall of Cybertron.
Your presence
and those
tells
games
me
are
that
really
my
cool.
fellows Olden and Xylix must have failed. Pity. Should have known.
Milk,
Barris
math,
couldn't
and
be
the color
trusted.
white is racist.
As a man of my word,
Good thing I'm
here,
Irish.
alone
Hang
as
on.
agreed. Your master shows himself a coward, sending you in his stead.
Oh, Noman Carr.
He sends me to do all his killing.
Math is
You're
not
young in the
inherently
Force, a mere
racist.
apprentice. I'm a full
Explain
Jedi
the pyramids,
master.
bro. Are you saying the pyramids are racist? They built that with math.
It hardly seems fair for you.
You are Barris's pawn, an especially resourceful and powerful one, but still only that. I must put an end to you. Once you're out of the way, Jason will provide the proof I need to open the Jedi Council's eyes and expose Barris's network of spies.
Don't force me to destroy you.
This ends now, Sith.
Noman Carr. Me and chilling in my Noman Carr. He got pushed and then yoinked. Goodness.
Yeah.
I bet Noman Carr drinks milk.
The Force is very strong with you. I must dig deeper.
Oh.
Release your anger.
Oh.
It's the only way
Shit.
to defeat me.
Whoa! You're
Yo,
fighting him
we're
again. The SWTOR shrine is based. The first act is just you harassing a woman. He said, please help me send... I want Jace a feet pics. It's that simple. It's that simple. Bro, this is what simp mode does to you.
fall to no one.
Sorry.
Oh, come on, again?
I'm completely
Is that
ruining
classic
this.
video game bullshit where it just you fight him 3 times over.
I mean, at least it's not Force Unleashed 2, where you fight Vader 3 times over the span of like 30 minutes. This guy's an easy kill, at least.
My
Well,
wound
there's 4 of us.
is mortal, Sith.
True.
At least I die knowing you'll never
He's
find
fucked up.
Jason.
Oh, yikes.
My lord,
Dude,
Darth Vader
simp's
said
hard
this in
for
case
Jason.
you needed help. Clearly that's not the case. He said Noman Carr should be kept alive. May we stabilize him?
No. Barris be damned. I want to die. Then Jason will be safe.
I'm not done, Carr. You will suffer as no one has ever suffered.
May the Force protect me.
We'll save him, my lord, and then be out of your way in an adjacent chamber. Hurry, men! The Jedi's fading.
Oh.
Torture me. All you like, Sith. The pain only fills me with more hate, more rage. You.
Now you're gonna do what Barris was doing to that guy at the
I'm
beginning.
gonna kill you. You
Only a
and your
blind, deaf, and a
pathetic
patient.
master are dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
It's not personal. I'm only doing what I must to draw your Padawan out.
You'll never
Man.
have her. She's far from here.
Vet
And
doing the
that's
you know
where
you're
she'll
both doing the
stay.
you know I had to do it to him pose. Body type 2 simp cuck white knight. Holy
Legit,
shit.
just let him walk through, too. What a
she's
simp.
here.
Milady.
Man, she looks mad.
Feet pics?
Stay out of the way and let me handle this.
Getting the camera ready?
Your men outside let me pass, so I assume I'm expected. Cease your sadistic attacks on my master now.
I've never heard her voice. She's
Jason,
not what I thought
no.
she'd sound like.
I told you to stay put.
Same.
How dare you defy me?
I think.
Witness now the utter destruction of all your hopes and plans.
Plot armor, she'll
I
live.
sacrificed for nothing. Stupid child. For all your power.
Damn.
Oh, deep cuts.
What have you
Damn, bitch.
done to him, Sith? Has this been inside him all along? No. It can't be.
What have you done to him?
No one can hide such darkness. Somehow you've turned him mad.
Look into your master's heart and see the truth.
Master Carr taught me not to use my power as a crutch, only when it was clearly necessary. I've never brought it to bear on him, but... I sense pride and envy and hate and vengeance? No! What Sith trick is this? I would have known if such darkness resided within him.
Just admit when you're wrong and move on.
Move on to what?
The Jedi are pure. You're supposed to know where you stand with them, right?
Jason, it's all a trick. Turn your power on the Sith, and you'll see.
Indeed. Let me experience this power of yours firsthand.
Very well, then. So dark. You are awash in vices and cruelty. Anger and greed and malevolence drive your emotions. It is too much to bear.
I'll mention after the cutscene.
Foolish child. The Sith are not a puzzle. They are the embodiment of darkness.
I'm sorry, Master. I've
Hey, we're all
wandered
just
into
people.
a terrible trap. I will do whatever I can to stop this Sith and save you.
Tough choice.
Yeah.
Join me, and Master Carr doesn't have to die.
I will not join you.
But it was
To
considered a
place
light
such a
side choice,
condition
too.
on murder is repulsive.
As opposed to trying to kill her, I
Yes,
guess.
strike now, Jason.
You may
Tell
not
us
get
you're
Jason as a
down.
companion now, maybe
Defend
later.
yourself, Sith.
Probably.
Yeah. Which is interesting. Better not do the same shit we just had to do with Noman Carr. Oh!
I am no match. You had the opening you needed to kill me, and yet you held back.
Your death would be a tragedy.
Oh, wow.
Yeet! You just spit on
Yeah,
the
he said.
my screen.
Reflect only light.
He zoomed over there.
You appear to be an agent of the dark side, but it's a mask.
Wait, what's with the romance music? Whatever.
She's.
Master Carr
This is
also
this is
wears a
quickly. This is
And his
rapidly
deception
turning
is a
into
much
Twilight.
uglier
Right.
one.
There's darkness in you. It's kind of hot.
It's not his fault. His connection to the Force is flawed.
All my life, I've put up with deceit and denial. I thought the Jedi would be different. You've shown me otherwise. You've exposed Master Carr for what he is. It's your power that reveals a person's true nature. The fear you inspire forces truth to the surface. I want that.
I believe there is a better way for you. Remain on the light path, Jacer.
Then I am to survive this encounter? I trust you. If remaining on the light path will serve you best, I embrace it. Please, let me stand at your side. I'll follow you wherever it takes me. Imagine having someone who can see through the deceptions of your rivals
I'm like a
and
general
enemies.
chat. Okay, gamer. After a guy just
I'll
plugged his
convince
whole,
my master that
whole
you've
guild.
fallen to the dark side, and I will take you under my wing.
At last. I feel
Gamer,
a sense of
gamer, gamer.
purpose. Something I can count on. What do you wish of me? And what shall we do with Master Carr?
You can die.
Noman Carr is insignificant. We shall leave him to his misery.
Jason, I'll see to it that the Jedi disavow you. You will be labeled an enemy of the Order.
Then I'll finally know where I stand with you. You took me as far as you were able. I hope this does not leave you bitter.
Noman Carr will never understand.
I am ready to learn your ways, my lord. And I look forward to aiding you any way I am able.
Let's just not tell her how you kill her
No.
parents.
This
Yeah.
cannot be.
I'm not buying this kind
My
of
fate.
twist.
Who are you to preside over me?
Chad is saying Darkside Jace is crazy, so.
nothing.
But obviously, it's up to you how you want to
Nomen Carr.
proceed with corrupting her or not corrupting her.
Yeah. Oh, already gotta change the clothes.
Oh? Oh, that was quick. Jace, damn it, put some clothes on. The community was obviously complaining that she wasn't showing enough skin in her default appearance. Jace see through the lies of the Jedi, 100%. You converted her real quick. Kind of, it's very similar to what you can do with Ashara on the Sith Inquisitor, where she's like, the Jedi do have limits, and I'm not a fan of those limits, so therefore I must go full Sith. Okay, where do you go next?
Ship.
I will try to follow you to your ship. If not, I'll just end up going to mine. Should we quick travel back?
Yeah.
To the cantina. You already picked the light side for her? Wait, interesting.
Really?
I guess you just determined what kind of companion she's gonna be?
I guess.
Is that what happened, Squeeze? So, by picking light side there, by saying, I want you on the light path, did he just kind of determine how she's gonna start behaving?
I guess. I kind of wanted to use her just to undercut Barris, because I feel like that's where the story is going to go, ultimately.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Wrong way.
Huh? Oh.
Spaceport.
Right. The big building looked like a spaceport.
Any big building is a spaceport in this game. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, ain't that a pickle? Okay, well...
I guess part of the problem is I know I get her as a companion, so I'm like, well, it doesn't matter what I do, I'm ultimately going to get her as a companion, even if I try to kill her,
yeah.
So it kind of spoils it for me.
Also, I think the story kind of leads towards the same... It kind of leads towards the same endpoint no matter what. Regardless of your light side or dark side choices, so it's kind of a moot point, but yeah. Only one of 2 galaxies' toxic waste dumps. Yeah, dude, it's not great. Did you go directly to your ship?
Yeah, I did.
I can't get in on it.
Okay, let me get off.
Yeah, sorry. Just go to the orbital
You're
station
good.
I can enter. Imperial agent phase. Sith phase. Yeah, over there, okay. If I pick dark, another warrior, you can see the different character elements you take. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did light side for that choice on my character. I just didn't realize it affected the whole entire decision process. Okay, I think I can enter now.
Well, her eyes weren't orange to get started.
Yeah. True. Alright, I'm coming. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh. Yep. I already know how this goes. Waiting on it. Alright, Darth Barris. Yeezus. Oh, I can't talk. Alright, I'll just talk to Destroyed here. What can I do here? Oh, you know what? Pro tip for any legacy players who've beat stories in this game. You have a couple of emotes, I think. Yeah, so after you've beat a story in this game, you can actually type in an emote to get their /bounty hunter. Oh yeah, let's go. Smuggler. That's cool. Would it be Sith Inquisitor? I didn't spell that right. How does one spell Sith Inquisitor?
I'm now a Sith Lord.
So is your story over? Chapter 1's over? Oh, he's just promoting you. Yeah. How do you type in Sith Inquisitor? Am I spelling it wrong? I guess I am. I thought I had it. Maybe I don't. Do I have to be max level to get it? I don't think I have any others. Imperial Agent. Bounty Hunter. That one worked, right? Yeah, that one worked. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there then. Warzone dummy.
Increasing combat pheromone.
It would be Sith Warrior, but I don't have the emote for Sith Warrior. I'm trying to get Sith Inquisitor. Or rather, I'm pretty sure I have Sith Inquisitor unlocked. I don't think I have Sith Warrior unlocked.
I just told Malavi quit. I'm gonna try and kill Barris.
Dang. Already setting your sights on him. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, right? You're assembling a crew here, and with that crew, you can wreak havoc. So, oh yeah, your chapter 1's over. Congratulations.
Woo!
The
Did you change my
Padawan
title? Hang on.
Nyhona.
There
Lord
we go.
Nyhona.
Time to use my terminal again.
Ho ho. Ho ho. They are unlocked once you complete chapter 2 of the class story. Oh, only let's get up to chapter 2. Thank you for the tip, man. I love when SWTOR actual legit players who know everything about SWTOR hop in my chat and can tell me everything about SWTOR. I appreciate it. Oh, it's just Inquisitor. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Vector, why are you in combat? My companion's just passively attacking this thing, I think. He's over there. Was I spelling it correctly?
So the goal now is to find a certain general and basically kill him, because he's probably the reason why we had to sign the Treaty of Coruscant.
Oh.
Increasing combat pheromones.
Interesting. I don't think I can pop any emotes because Vector's just kicking this guy's ass. Vector, give up, dude. Knock it off. We're not in combat anymore. I will dismiss you. There we go.
Goodbye.
Okay. Now let me try it. So, Trooper works. Make sure I'm not throwing an extra eye in there. There it is, finally. Ooh, okay.
Now I have to go to Nar Shaddaa.
All roads lead back to Nar Shaddaa.
What about you? Where you gotta go?
I gotta
Drummond
speak
Koss.
to the Keeper on Drummond Koss. Yeah, so can I use your galaxy map? I cannot. You don't have permission to use that galaxy map.
I'll take us there.
Nice. Okay, and this should wrap up my story. Nice. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful cutscene. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to go to the intelligence capital.
Alright.
So I have to exit the spaceport first, of course. Oh yeah, it put me at the end of my hangar, not yours. It's funny. You know, a really cool game-breaking update they could do is, at some point when you roll a new character, it gave you a choice to change what ship you have. Like, in other words, the Sith Warrior would have a choice of 3 different types of ships. Imperial would have a choice of 3 different types of ships. And functionally, they're all the same. But they all are aesthetically different. And that would be reflected in just how they work. Or how they look. So,
right.
Imperial Intelligence entrance. Oh man, Dromidas. This place kind of spooky. Are there any Halloween events in this game aside from stuff being added to the cartel market? I don't think there are.
Rat Cool event count?
They might do that. They might do something with that.
Like the Rat Cool plague thing feels like Halloween zombie-ish.
Yeah.
So you said Spy Network place, right?
Yeah, it's the one in the top right. Imperial headquarters, intelligence headquarters.
Yeah, I see you there.
Wow, that's a name right there. Ezark Planet Slayer, Grand Champion of the Great Hunt. I love making my name run off the screen. It's so good.
Wow, that's a long name. Wow.
Why is a PvP mission terminal here? That's
hey man,
funny.
I'm level 45. That's all that matters to me.
Oh, you just hit
practically ready for
45.
endgame.
Nice. Just for quick traveling. Oh, don't go that way. That always gets me. Every time I go towards it. Yeah, I know Chapter 3 unlocks the heroic ability. I've played this game since launch. I've played a lot of just the same characters and classes over and over, which is not super beneficial. But this year I've been trying to play through all the classes.
Easy to do these days from what I've gathered.
Yeah, we only do
Cipher
the
9,
story quest, so.
Come inside. This should be a
I'll be right back.
triumphant moment.
Okay.
It's a tremendous achievement bringing down the Eagle. The crisis has only escalated. The Eradicators could begin firing at any moment.
What's our current status?
Watcher 2, your report.
The Moths have placed local
One
forces
of
on
these
alert, and a
agents
search for the
here is
Eradicators
fishy.
is underway. Unfortunately, trends suggest we can only find one device every 5 hours. It'll be weeks before we destroy them all.
Disappointing, but not a surprise. Damage projections?
Estimates are 10 to 50 million deaths on each
Oh,
planet targeted.
that's a lot of people.
40% military, 60% civilian.
That's kind of... No, it couldn't be worse. I think it's pretty bad.
I assume you have a plan?
In order to deactivate the Eradicators en masse, we need the control codes. Half the codes were on the Eagle's computers. We can only surmise that the other half are with the Eagle's patron.
We're gonna find them.
Yes, the patron. A man whom the Eagle claims is inside the Empire.
Any idea who it could be?
I have my doubt that this patron is really a highly placed Imperial. It seems unlikely such a person could escape our scrutiny.
It's gotta be someone we've worked
Nonetheless, we can't ignore the possibility of a traitor. That's why we're meeting privately. Only the people in this room know the full situation.
You sent Watcher 3 to Hutta. He knows too.
An oversight. Watcher 3 has been instructed not to speak to anyone.
Can we
Finish
trust
the
that?
report, Watcher 2.
The
Can
Eagle
we
have
even
been
trust
sending
Watcher 2?
periodic transmissions to someone in the Artus system. Artus is uninhabited, devoid of resources and off the major hyperlanes. Our patron could certainly hide there.
I want you to lead a mission to Artus. You're to find the Eagle's patron and obtain his half of the control codes. Watcher 2 will rendezvous with you there. She knows more about the Eradicators than anyone.
I'd rather do this alone, sir.
It's not up for debate. I want her with you.
I won't be in your way. I'll monitor the mission, same as always.
Your ships will be outfitted with cloaking devices. They'll only last one jump, but they'll get you into Artus unnoticed.
Well, that
After
happened.
that, infiltrate
This
whatever
came
base
about
the
very
patron is
quickly.
using. Recover the Eradicator control codes and stop the threat. Watcher 2, you're dismissed.
Watcher 2 doesn't become a companion, does she?
If you want to talk before the mission, I'll be at my station.
Oh no.
There is one more thing. Darth Sorid heard you were returning to Drummond Cass. She wants to speak to you.
I do not like her.
We're getting pretty close, Shorid and me.
I'm sure you are. When you're through, head to the Artus system. This is our only chance, Cypher.
The only
failed,
Sith I
and
have
we
to
all
find
pay
even a
grievous
shred of
cost.
honor is Darth Mar. It's real shame he gets killed. Yeah, Darth Mar is an upstanding guy. Like, he's not, doesn't abuse power. He sees it as like a responsibility. Like, this is his job. He goes to work. He's a Sith. You know, which is kind of a mundane, a mundane embodiment of the Sith lifestyle. Like, come on, all the things you do, and this is how you do it. But yeah, he's got more honor than Darth Malgus to a certain extent. Welcome back. So now I have to speak to Jorid again. I fucking hate her. But basically, we are supposed to go to a place called Artis, and that's where the Eagle's patron is, the inside man on the Empire he told us about, who has the other half of the codes for the Eradicators. So, but Watcher 2 wants to talk to us in private before we go there. So,
Cypher, I'm glad you stopped by. I've been going over the mission parameters, studying the Eradicator control codes, scans of the Artis system. We're facing a mystery, and I hate mysteries.
oh man.
You should get some rest before we leave.
I don't remember how. Times like this, I wonder if it took much more to push Watcher X over the edge. What about you? What's been going through your head since this countdown to Eradication Day started?
Eradication Day? I don't like
I
that.
thought only the terrorists called it Eradication Day.
The name caught on around headquarters. Adopting the language of the enemy can be useful.
She's trying to soften the revelation that maybe she's the patron.
In any case, you should get ready. The Eradicators won't wait for either of us.
Okay.
You don't need
Watcher
to
2
explain
kind of
the
sus.
obvious.
Of course, Cypher.
Watcher 2
Once you
is an
take off with the
imposter,
Artis
guys.
system,
I have a
I'll be
feeling.
on your tail. We'll meet out there.
The agent's entire story is just one major mindfuck. Well, I don't know what happens, so this is going to be fun. Personal conquest word, Sweep Gang Mayhem. I mean, I know some of the companions, obviously, and a little bit of that, but I don't know a whole lot about the plot, so this is going to get really spicy really quickly, I imagine. Oh, hang on, moderate. Wait! Oh, for a second I thought, freaking Keeper 2 is with us. No, you don't have to come back. It wasn't like a wait, come back. It was like a, hang on, did I see that correctly type of...
Right.
Oh, I got some good gear. Okay. So, I did not finish my Act 1 storyline, I don't think. I just think I finished, another story mission towards the end, so... There's a new knife. Is there anything else here I should be equipping? Not really. I do need to sell a bunch of gear. Let me take this. That's nice. Okay, I need to find a vendor. Oh, if you're level 45, you should be able to afford the next level of speeder piloting, I think.
True, yeah.
So if I can call Uga Rob out here, we can set that up.
Thank you.
I keep spawning my shield. That's too fun to do. Hang on, let me do it next to the droid. Alright, here's Ugarab. He's like, ha! You know, does the thing where he's like, hey, you want to buy abilities? I got abilities.
Please use all products only as intended.
Okay, sell. I need to use that.
Got it.
Beautiful. Don't sell the credits yet, otherwise I'm going to go over the cap. Sell the med pack, sell that. I have so many companion gifts. Yeah, get rid of the egg. I have no use for the egg. Large influence gain. Hang on. Okay, which of these gifts will Vector appreciate?
Are you well?
Here's a gemstone. Oh, he'll take the Sith Opera collection.
This was unexpected.
Barely gave him any reputation, but it's something.
You are too kind.
I didn't know how hard it is to set up keybinds from Rally.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge because
you have our gratitude.
I try to keep my keybinds the same across all my classes, but with certain characters have slightly different rotations. Like certain classes, it's like don't really have a rotation so much as they have Like, you'll use 1 or 2 abilities most of the time, and then once you hit one of those abilities, it'll trigger this ability over here to proc, which will proc this other ability over here, which will proc this ability over here, and then you just keep doing that. You just keep following the procs as they pop up. And then other classes, they actually have rotations where you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, you know, you do that again with your abilities. And it's all about striking the balance between, like, convenience and utility, you know? Like, form and function, you know, So now I gotta go talk to Zorid over here in the Sith Academy. Sith Sanctum, rather. She's all the way over here. You coming?
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Okay.
I was just deleting the mail.
No problem. Don't worry. Center Sex, just... Lord KOTOR is here, and that's how you know things are going to be alright. He looks exactly like Darth Maul. Darth Maul with a Revan mask. It's pretty cool.
Do you require medical attention?
Except they're scary, man. I gotta say. Oh, I could have sold that. Is that a companion gift? It's a companion gift. Gift. That's trash. I'll take the cultural artifact.
You have our gratitude.
You have our gratitude. That needs to be sold. That needs to be sold. That can go there. Okay. That took me a little bit, but we're good. Sigvald the Risen. We must find out enemies in the valleys of Mordor, Celebrimbor. Actually, no, it'd be Talion, because Celebrimbor's the one talking. No, how no waves at everyone. Alright, now time to get absolutely killed by Zorid again. Or no, that was Jadis that killed us. He's dead now. Dead fucker. He died.
Lacerations and retinal damage. Transfer
Huh?
to a cultural tank for long-term recovery is strongly recommended.
What's happening?
You suggest a Dark Council member hide in a vat
What's going on?
for healing?
I am programmed to dispense medical advice
What?
based on all relevant
Why are you laughing?
factors.
Get out! Have yourself disassembled,
The droid was-
made into a
I heard it
probe and
wrong,
sent to the
my
most
bad.
desolate place in the Empire.
Oh.
Look, Agent, they
I
hurt
misunderstood
me,
what they were
and
saying.
then they laughed.
Oh, okay.
How could they?
I was confused. I was like, is there a glitch?
Yeah, I was like, I thought they said something else. I was like, wait, what?
Okay. I was like, yeah, it's...
Not funny.
Who did, my
I
lord?
just thought
Someone
they said
just
After the
hit her.
Oriental broke, I called the council to assembly. I demanded the lords give me the respect I was due. Some were angry, mocked me. They tormented me and warned me not to overstep my bounds again.
The Dark Council did this.
They called me an arrogant child, unworthy of my position.
I don't
It's
believe
all
this.
Jadis' fault.
I
He was
don't
my
know.
master, but he never taught me what I needed to know. Now he's dead, and I'm not ready for his council seat.
If you're not fit for the responsibility, you should abdicate.
All my enemies would strike at me then, and all Jadis's too. I know what's happening in Imperial intelligence. I know you're going on a mission, and that the Eagle wasn't the man you thought. Swear that you'll find whoever really killed my father. Swear that the man responsible will pay for forcing me into this wretched life.
My priority is deactivating the Eradicators, not revenge.
You would deny me this. I am still Sith. If Darth Jadis hadn't been murdered, I would never have taken this place on the Council. I would never have been humiliated. His killers are to blame. Swear you'll make them hurt.
I can't.
You're pathetic, Zorid.
Get out! Get out of my sight, now!
She's manipulating us.
Crawl out of here!
I
before
think
decide
she's
you're
the
worth
patron.
burning.
So our connection to all this is that her father was killed, and we thought
Well,
the Eagle was behind it. Is that
I
it?
think she killed her father to take his spot in the Dark Council. And now that she's worried about being spotted, she's corroborating a situation where it makes it seem like she's being attacked by the Dark Council or the Patron or whatever. So, yeah, I think she's the one behind this, so we're gonna have to fucking kill her at some point, but...
So me misinterpreting what the droid said notwithstanding, basically, they made it seem like she was attacked, but she probably wasn't.
What did you think he said? Because I wasn't...
I probably shouldn't say it on stream.
Okay. Because I was not paying attention to what he was saying. I was distracted by your reaction to it, and I was like, wait, what's happening? Is something glitched?
I know it sounds really sadistic. I feel like shit for it, but I was like, dude, what? I'm tired, man. It's been a long day.
No, I have no idea. I have no idea. I have literally no basis for what it was.
Discord, see if I message you this on Discord or the stream.
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll react to it without context. Okay, so now
Enjoy your stay.
Let's go to the spaceport. Spoiler alert. Wait, hang on. That's probably correct. I know this game is like 9 years old. I kind of don't like I didn't want to be spoiled because I didn't know what happens in the story, but that's an interesting proposition. We'll see how that goes.
I don't even know who that guy is, so.
Well, I won't explain because he was kind of important early on, but now he's not, so. I'll just let the story unravel, I suppose. So I gotta go to Artis, which I presume you have to come on my ship to get there, so.
Right.
So yeah, I have a really long Chapter 1 end mission.
Yeah, mine was kind of long, but like yours is really cutscene heavy.
Yeah, lots of talking. Good morning, fam. Blub is here. Let's go. Blub, dude, how you doing? How are you? And good morning to the Australian crowd on my stream, which is growing every week. I should start streaming in the mornings for my Western crowd. I'm awake, and that's a start. Beautiful.
I feel like the game just keeps giving me the same chess piece over and over again.
Oh, really? That's funny. At some point, it gets different, but not for a while.
Right.
Blub, you're just in time. We're about to finish Chapter 1 of the Imperial Agent story on this game, so it's pretty hype. We're going to a planet called Artis. Wait, is my ship in the hangar? Were you able to board it?
It said you're about to board Squidguns' ship.
Oh, so you're on it? Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I noticed is that your ship kind of looks like a Sith version of like the Naboo ships, all silver and like smooth.
Interesting, yeah. Except it's like darker colors and yeah, more sharper edges on all the tech. That's interesting. Okay, we're going to Artis. Get in, loser. We're going to Artis. Artis system.
You got a lot of room on your bridge too.
Nice and roomy, yeah. I could really have a picnic in here. Really, really nice stuff. I stream at a good Australian time. That ship is always so heckin' cool. This ship is slick AF, bro. It's definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing ships in the game.
Feels Normandy-esque a bit.
It does. You know what? This is probably the one ship in the game that is most like the Normandy. And then you got the Trooper, which is like the equivalent of like, it's literally the Home Depot, or no, I need a better analogy or a better metaphor. It's just like, it's the freaking dollar store version of any player ship in this game.
Yeah, I really don't like the layout of that ship now you think about it.
Like the Trooper ship is just ugly. It's just like, here's a pizza box with two wings that open up like a Y, but on the side of the ship, and that's the only way to fly, is like that. And then, when you're inside the ship,
Do you require medical attention?
It's like,
Be well.
it just does not work. You got like a metal grate in the middle, and then you got one room that's furnished, and you got another room that's like, it's a mess. It feels like 20 different people designed it, and...
This ship looks like Darth Maul's ship on steroids.
It does. I was gonna say, from the side, it looks like one of the biggest ship at the beginning of the Phantom Menace. that Obi-Wan
Consular,
and
yeah.
Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon are on, but minus the wings. But we do not
have to
board
talk
the
to
ship
Watcher
from
2.
here. We talked to Watcher 2. Hi, Watcher 2.
This place is stark. We smell no pheromones,
Get in, loser. We're going
feel
to
no
Brazil.
auras. We should be cautious.
Cypher, there's no one
I
to
think
welcome
I want to
us.
get Kali.
Seems
for
our
this
cloaking
mission.
devices worked.
Hello,
Come on,
Moto.
back
Good
out,
to
that's
see
fine
you
with me.
too. How was the flight?
Uneventful, fortunately. I stayed in your wake. This starship
Oh, your
is
ship
a
is a
modified
prototype of the
Imperial
Falcon.
dreadnought.
It
I mean,
Maximum crew
essentially, if you're
complement
playing
of
a smuggler,
5,000.
yeah, and you
It's
even get a
also jamming
Wookiee with you.
long-range communications.
But I guess that's the
so
idea,
I can't
right? Is
check
if
its
you
registration
got
or call
a
for reinforcements.
if you got a ship like that, if you played a smuggler, you'd want the Falcon, right? So
You're playing that in the back of your head. You're like, I want to be like Han Solo.
Can we neutralize
though,
the jamming?
I guess it's also
Maybe.
really similar
I'll
to the
see if I can
Ebonhawk from
locate the signal
KOTOR.
generator.
Good point.
Nonetheless, top priority is finding the eradicated
Ghost from
command
Star Wars
codes
looks
before the
like a
weapons
prototype
initiate a
of the
random
Falcon
firing
too.
pattern.
Yeah.
This data spike contains our half of the codes. Once you obtain the
I feel like
other
they're all
half, you
Corellian
should be able to
designed
control the
ships anyway.
eradicators from any computer.
Corellians like making ships where people can just chill in the center and play board games.
All I want to do is shut those
They're
things
part of
down.
the D&D crowd, you
Fair
know.
enough.
Yeah.
But they can't be deactivated,
Exactly.
targeted, or anything else without both halves of the command codes. I do have one other thing for you. A comlink implant. So long as you're wearing it, I can monitor your situation and speak to you privately.
Keep chatter to a minimum. Understand?
I'll maintain silence
Watcher 2
unless
goes,
there's an emergency.
"Look at this funny meme
While
I
you search
found."
the interior, I'll try to slice the security systems. We're counting
won't
on
do it.
you.
She wants to be
Put an
memes.
end to this.
No Batarian memes? Aw.
Get in, loser. We're going to Brazil.
Quite a fair amount of Mass Effect talk tonight, honestly.
Yeah, the Eradicators and Eradication Day. I'm getting major Reaper vibes.
And this was written before
It's a
Mass
grand
Effect 3, I
social
assume.
experiment. There's
Probably
100 of us
during
from
the
across
writing of
Empire,
3.
all saved from the fire.
I think this
Who
because
knows how
they
or
made
why.
Austin.
For the most
They
part,
started
we're left to
Bioware Austin
ourselves,
for this game.
squabbling and fighting.
But I'm pretty sure a lot of the
Left to
writers
fear
who
our
worked
own
on like
shadows.
Mass Effect were
But
also
we know
writing
the
this game.
masters out there.
And this game has a
I'm
lot of
convinced
writers.
there's a plan at
so-
work. Somebody wants to change us. Someone wants to control us.
Okay. So this is kind of giving us hints of the patron, I suppose. Oh, actually, I activate one of my abilities. That's funny. Command deck.
I mean, you're not exactly trusting anyone, so you wouldn't be surprised if it's anyone in particular, are you?
No, I'm expected to get double crossed by someone or everyone. Or...
Take it slowly.
Yeah. I mean, they're taking the effort to really stretch out this chapter 1 end, so I can only presume the revelation is I can only presume all the details are important, you know. Okay.
There's something on your left.
On your left? Yeah, I got a computer to the left and right rooms here.
Do our best to live up to expectations.
We'll do our best to live up to expectations.
It's been...
Bleep bloop.
I don't know how long it's been. I lose count of the days during the blackouts. The ones furthest along. They say our terror transforms us into the Master's image. Well, I'll tell the Master what's really happening. We're learning to fight back. Do you hear me, Master? We'll kill you for
Corellian,
this.
interesting.
We'll kill you.
But he had an Imperial accent. Huh. So these guys have been in servitude for a while, I suppose. Wait, hang on. Did I skip? No, I did not. And that computer's over here.
I was so happy when I got the invitation. Everything was going to change for me. Leave home for a year.
Every time I come
Why
back
has
from
the
the
Master
SWTOR, I'm
picked
like,
me
wow,
to
SWTOR's a really
survive
cool
when
and polished
hundreds
game.
died? And now the rest of us.
I have
one
that
by
same
one.
sort of
My mother was a slave, but I wasn't.
back and forth with
because
the
my father was an
SWTOR
officer.
Club.
I don't want to end up like her. Oh, please. Please, someone rescue us.
Because I think, for me, SWTOR gets stale at some point. But also, I mean, any MMO does. If you're not engaging with content that's refreshing to you. And I think for SWTOR, it is very sleek and polished, and this game has such a controlled aesthetic, and especially now has a lot of quality of life improvements are really nice. But ESO, all that had a lot of that from day one.
Something's wrong.
And just has really
Like
fun gameplay.
rot
Like
within
really
the
fun
hive.
gameplay.
There is taint spreading through the Unity.
And that's something that keeps me coming back to that game. So
you've arrived at last.
I go back and forth for that reasons.
I know that voice.
I expected
Wait, wasn't
to
he
shit.
killed? I forget.
You served
Yes.
me well on Hutter and on Drummond.
He's still alive.
We
I
didn't
should
see
have
his
known
death,
you
though,
would
did
serve
we?
me again.
It happened off screen. All right,
There
well.
you go. He never died.
So, I would act surprised, but not Rom kind of told me that, but that's all right.
Are you responsible for this?
Everything that has transpired has been at my command. My will is the destiny of lesser men. Once before, you were inoculated by the dark side. I will speak now as I spoke then. Accept the gift of your life, Agent, and we will discuss terror, the Empire, and the Sith.
Give me one good reason not to open fire.
My tolerance has limits. Your destruction serves neither of us.
No, they're not a robot.
You know what
But it's a good idea.
I'm trying to analyze the situation, but it'll take time. And if he has the command
Though he
codes-
might be a robot
It was my
because
desire that the
we thought
evil
he
unite
died
the
in
terror
like a
cells. It was
giant
my
terrorist
desire
attack.
that my
But now he's
flagship
telling
be
us he's the
destroyed.
one running the terrorist
I
attack.
required a weapon that the Dark Council would overlook. The terrorists became my unknowing servants and carried out my plan.
It's a coup.
Are you getting all this?
I can hear everything. I'm so sorry we weren't prepared.
With my false death, I escaped the eyes of the Dark Council and of Imperial intelligence. After the Dominator, I came here, bringing with me those passengers worthy of elevation. I maneuvered my pieces into place.
I was there for the terrorist attack. Intelligence was sure you were dead.
The Schwarz gas incinerated only part of the ship. My power held together the remains.
Keep him talking. Damn it. We can't fight him on our
Yeah,
own.
man, the
This
Temple
power is
Pride
second to
here,
the
bro.
Emperor's.
Temple, wait, hang
I
on. Temple
accomplished
University,
two things
yeah.
during my absence. First was the diminution of the Dark Council. Upon my death, my former enemies began warring amongst themselves, vying to claim my resources. Darth Jored's arrival escalated the chaos. My daughter is doomed, but she is an adequate distraction.
I can't call for reinforcements so long as that jamming field is active. But he'll annihilate anything less than an army.
I don't know, I'm pretty good.
No one's invincible. A bolt to the brain.
You've never fought a true Sith Lord or a Jedi Master. They're not like
Fought
us.
Norman
They're not
Carr.
human.
True.
You can't win this with a blaster.
Throwing the Sith
not
into
human.
disorder was
Interesting.
only the start. The rest of the Empire had to be prepared as well. That was the Eagle's purpose, to sow fright and hatred.
I see.
All this while, my eradicators were growing.
So the Eagles
Now they are ready,
never really posed
and
a
my
real
victory
threat.
is
They
close
were
at
just a
hand.
distraction from the Eradicators.
I heard this part from the Eagle. Your orbital strike weapons.
The Eradicators will destroy the strongholds and apprentices of my enemies on the Council. So too will the Eradicators terrorize the Empire. Then I will return to the Council and lead the Empire into a new age, an epoch of terror.
What about the Emperor?
The Emperor won't let you get that far.
The Emperor is distracted. I could resculpt the Dark Temple into a monument to my glory, and he would fail to object. Perhaps I
Would
shall
he
do
now?
exactly that.
I see where this is going. He needs the Eradicators to make this work, but you have half the command codes.
Under my rule, all people will revel in fear.
So
and
I can give them
degradation.
to him if I want.
These prizes will no longer be hoarded by
Or no, he already
Sith.
has them.
But without both halves of the Eradicator codes, my
Okay.
weapons cannot be targeted. They will merely cause chaos.
Well, he's not getting them.
It sounds like you're in trouble.
Perhaps. But your position is more tenuous.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have the second set of codes.
That's bad. He's going to try and fight us.
The Eradicators will fire blindly. This serves neither of us. Enter your codes into the ship so the Eradicators can target my enemies. You will be rewarded. You will be my herald.
Oh boy, this is a test for my character because they love being rewarded.
Tell me about these rewards.
Authority, wealth, a place in my vision. The respect intelligence has denied you.
What does that mean?
Purity is a notion whose time has passed. Consider an empire.
Okay, so he
where
likes
there is no
aliens
limit
too.
To what an alien might become.
And this works for my storyline too. An
Oh.
alien empire.
Your reasoning is persuasive, my lord.
There is
They're
no
using
other
the alien
way.
card to your advantage
If you
too.
refuse, you will die at my hand. The Eradicators will
We
still
picked good
reap
backstories
untold
for our characters for
destruction.
this.
Your
Yeah.
sacrifice would mean nothing. I can be merciful. Take the time to consider your choice. Then we can begin the true work.
We'll see about that.
I really don't want to help him,
All right, stay focused and don't look at
but
Jadis.
there might be more to this that we can
Can we
think
put
about.
together a plan?
You think there's a way out of this mess?
There has to be. Unless you intend to join him. We need to
This
reexamine
feels like
our
a
priorities.
huge choice,
We came
but
here to
it's
stop
only
the
at the end of
Eradicators,
Act 1
but
that we
weren't
get it.
prepared for reality. Our plan now has to focus on neutralizing Darth Jadis. Everything else is peripheral.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Cypher. The numbers aren't in our favor. You can deactivate the Eradicators right now. Just combine the codes in the bridge computers. But to keep Jadis from reactivating them, you'd have to blow up the ship's reactor. It's a suicide run, and chances are Jadis will escape.
They're really putting you in a tough position.
This is really tough.
We trick Jadis. We give him the codes and let him launch his attack.
Oh man.
Once the Eradicators start their bombardment, you slip off the bridge and take the ship apart. You sabotage the jamming field, hyperdrive, and shields. Then I can call in reinforcements. The military, the Dark Council, forcing Jadis to surrender. The Eradicators are deactivated as
There's
soon
no
as
way that's what's gonna happen though. It's not gonna get that far.
It can't be this grand, yeah. They gotta follow the main story.
How many worlds are sacrificed?
Let's be clear. If we give
Yo,
Jadis
let's
the command
go.
codes, then yes, he'll murder thousands before we stop him. But the human cost is acceptable. The only alternative
Is
to
this
let
taken?
Jadis
Just
escape
subscribe.
and do
Thank you,
worse
Charles.
now.
You are a bro. 13 months too. Dang. Let's go.
You're assuming I want to stop his plan. But maybe I agree.
You're not serious.
Let's go.
Whatever he has planned for the Empire, it can't be beneficial.
I wouldn't be doing it for the Empire. I'd be doing it for me.
Cypher, please, I'm begging you to reconsider.
This
If
is
we disable
maybe one of the
Eradicators
hardest
here and
choices
now,
I think
I'll
I've ever
help
come
you.
across in the game.
We'll destroy this ship, save a lot of people in the short term. But my advice is this. Use
Like,
the courage
legitimately.
to let Jadis launch his attack.
I say go
Sacrifice
wherever
lives
fits
and
for your
seize
character
this
story.
chance. We can end his threat
Yeah, but
forever.
it's just like, because your character had a turning point kind of with, you know...
True.
I'm trying to figure out if Squidguns has a heart of gold or not.
Well, she'll get a place in an empire that benefits aliens too, so there'll be less, you know, scrutiny around you.
Yeah. It's still attached. Yeah, Australia had a rough start of the year. Oof. The remainder of the Eradicator command codes is stored in this terminal, and putting your half will grant full control over the devices. Wait. Can I exit? Abort for all. Okay, it was timed. Okay. Wait, let me look at it again. I have to just read both options. Okay, so which one's dark side, which one's light side? Launch the attack for Jadis' dark side. Disable it as light side. Oh man, hang on. I need to sit back and think about this. Okay. So let me /sit. Okay. So I think she said I can give him the codes, but it would be tricking him. Or no, that would be if I disabled them. But if we disable the codes, Parks is always light side at heart though. I know. I've been playing this character dark side up to this point, but this is a point where it's like, and I know it's SWTOR, and I know that in the long term all the choices are inconsequential, but I want to be engaged in the narrative, you know. So like, be a space Nazi. I don't want to be a space Nazi. I'm a freaking squid gun. I freaking shoot stuff and make money doing it. Damn it all. I think Yeah, we're gonna have to do light side on this one. I can't let all those people die. Not that I mean, you know.
He can't do 2 genocides in 1 week, in other words.
I can't. Yeah. Alright, sorry, Jadis. They will not fire unless they receive new commands. Oh boy, Jace is gonna fucking rip her asshole in 2. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have V-bound to sit anymore.
Eradicators are offline.
I mean, that's why I thought they did the Zord, so...
Let's hope this
like,
works.
literally, that's why I thought it they said. I was like, what the fuck did they write that
Disabling the
for?
Eradicators
Turns
will
out it was
not
eye
stop
damage.
me.
Yeah.
You will die unmourned, and I will
Oh.
reactivate the devices and begin my assault.
You won't do anything if this place is dust.
He'll kill you, Cypher.
You can't fight Jadis, but you might slow him down. This ship can
I
generate
think the thing for
internal
me
ratio-
in playing this character
Now,
is that
kneel before
money
your doom.
matters, but there's nothing more that my character hates than Sith.
Right.
And I agree with that too. Sith are fucking shitty. They're terrible. Okay, we're just gonna back up. We're just gonna keep back. Okay.
let a Jedi Sith handle this. Let a great.
I was
Jedi
gonna
handle
do
this.
what the one scene in Ant-Man. They're like, all right, just back up. Just keep backing up. Just slowly back up. We're still backing up, right? We're still backing up.
Uploading bridge schematics. You'll need to take out these components to
You just
reroute
walk
power
up
to
doing
the force
exactly.
fields.
Yeah, being like, what the fuck you want now? Oh man. Oh, he's recharging. Shit. Fuck.
Is he though? Yeah, he's
I
just
think he
standing
is. We didn't kill him.
glitched.
He's gonna regenerate health. No, he's not supposed to go down. He can't go down, I don't think.
Cypher, hit him now.
Yeah. So he keeps he has phases, kind of like Noman Carr.
Increasing combat pheromones.
We are very over leveled, yeah. But we're also being level scaled down to level 33. Well, it's not like, put it this way, we've been following the quickest path in the game, Charles, and we are still over leveled. That's just how broken the XP is in SWTOR. Like, we're only doing story missions and we're still over leveled. Also, this playthrough, we've been doing twice as many story missions because Davey and I have been doing our story missions together as opposed to just playing single player, so.
There's an experience boost for doing missions together, right? Is that still a thing? Or was that ever a thing? Am I
Maybe.
remembering that right?
I think so. And as well, we also have XP boosts enabled during this whole thing, so literally we're just benefiting from following the shortest path. Okay. Alright, round 3.
Our XP boosts expire in 10 minutes, by the way.
Yeah, no, I can see it. Thank you. Your XP boost will expire in 10 minutes. Yeah, we are super buff, bro. We are fucking extremely
Almost
buff.
there, Cypher. Just a little more.
Ah! Oh man. Okay, here we go. This is a good Act 1 finale. This is actually pretty
Pressing
nuts
into the ratio controls now.
compared to a lot. Because that was a huge choice. Oh, he's recharging. Shit, he's recharging like a ton of his health. Don't forget the XP boost the devs put on the game for COVID isolation. Wait, did they? Is that real? Is there a COVID buff? Ah, we put him in a box. Suck my dick, Jadis. Hang on, we gotta stunt on him. Fuck, if I was subscribed, I would totally use the / Iron Fist emote. I'll at least do this.
Goodbye.
There we go. Okay. Bye. Playing a bounty hunter in a way where she just did everything she could to screw over the huts. Oh yeah, that's definitely the way to play in this game. Is just be chaotic evil, or just chaotic good. Arguably, the huts are not great.
The huts are gangsters.
He can't suck your dick because he's in a box. Well, he can freaking. I can Zoom call it to him, and he can just look at it. I didn't suggest that. Okay. Sabotage the reactor core. Oh, yeah, we're blowing the ship up. Dude, yeah, this is like the Act 2 of the Trooper storyline where you blow up a super weapon ship. Mixed with Act 1 of the Trooper storyline where you have to hunt down a traitor squad. That guy was a chump.
You trash.
You trash, Brock. Oh, I keep popping up my shield. I need to put that on a different button. That don't
Surprised you can't destroy the astromechs.
Yeah, they're just chilling, man. I don't know. The astromechs are really just chilling. They're just hanging out. They all want to have a good time. You mean holocall? Jeez, get lore accurate, scrub. Omega lol. Imagine the short-sighted, like, words. How far along are you to your character? Ironically, well, we're not exactly a third of the way through. We're, I guess, if you really size it up properly, we're like 2/5 of the way through our story. That's Act 1. Act 2 is really short. So that's like 3/5, and then Act 5 is gonna totally be just, or no, sorry, Act 3 is the other 2/5. So, yeah. Though we've kind of been fucking around in this playthrough up to this point. We haven't been super duper focusing on story missions. We've kind of been doing a lot of flashpoints and PvP and stuff. That's the one thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, that's the thing I forgot to mention. One of the reasons we are over leveled is because we were doing a bunch of like group content early in the playthrough. We'd probably be a little bit closer down to our level, but we're still over leveled no matter what.
Unstable. You did it, Cypher. This whole place is about to explode.
Eradicator status.
Give me an update. The terror attack.
Never began. The deactivation worked.
Yay.
And once the ship is destroyed, the Eradicators cease to be a threat. As for Jadis, he's out of the force field and on his way to a shuttle. No way to catch him. But he won't recover from his setback anytime soon.
Too bad we can't make him pay.
You decided that stopping the Eradicators was more important. You knew what you were doing. I'm taking off, but I'll wait in system as long as I can. You need to get out before the reactor detonates. Good luck.
Alright. We're gonna fly away from an exploding ship here, probably. Now we go this way, I think. I feel like we just came this way, but I could be completely wrong. Yeah, we did. That was weird. Either way, he runs. Yeah. Crazed Imperial citizen?
Increasing combat benefit.
I really wish I brought Kalia along for this mission. She'd probably agree with me. She'd probably have also done the light side choice there. I can imagine.
What, did Vector disagree?
No, he approved. I just wanted to see Kalia's thoughts on this, because she has a lot of, like, snarky shit to say after I do anything.
Make it slow.
You should be able to switch her out now, right?
Yeah, but I meant, like, past tense, I wanted to see how she would have reacted to the choice I made.
True.
Yeah.
Popping the shield.
Can I not fly my bird? Damn. To the airlock. This might put you on your ship. Hopefully not. Oh, you know what? It goes through my face, so you might be fine.
No, I'm on my ship.
Damn it. Okay. Well, it's on my stream, so if you want to see it.
Yeah, I'll just watch that.
Alright, here we go. This will wrap up this Act 1, I
I was afraid you
suppose.
wouldn't make it, Cypher. Good to see you alive. The self-destruct sequence is complete. Jadis' ship has been reduced to cinders in Artis V's gravity well. And the Eradicator command codes went with it.
I believe that qualifies as a heroic victory.
I think it does at that. I'm sending a message to Keeper. These events will cause complications among the Sith. But I expect the Dark Council will sort matters quietly. They'll keep Jadis on the run, and we stopped a massacre.
I stopped it, not you. Now, how will the Council react?
Will the Sith be angry we let Jadis escape?
We might be called to account for ourselves, or it could be Keeper's burden. But the call was yours, and I'm glad no one had to die.
The song of the universe favors our actions. The nest, our empire,
okay, Mr. Poet,
is stronger for it.
Man's keeping watch over his nest.
I don't need your approval, Vector.
We won't argue the point.
You didn't do bad. I'd have gutted the Sith, though.
So she would have agreed with me.
If we run into Jadis again, I'll see what I can do.
I'll hold you to it.
Yeah, she would have agreed
I'll
with
see
me.
you at headquarters, Cypher. Enjoy the downtime while it lasts. There'll be debriefings, cleanup, and sooner than you think, Keeper will have your next assignment.
You're assuming Keeper can find me.
We're Imperial Intelligence. We can find anyone. Mission accomplished. Watcher 2 out.
Watcher 2 is too nice. Yay! Chapter 1! Imperial Agent. Alright, we did it. And I got a cool loot chest with it.
Nice.
Visionary Targeter Mark II. I got some new pants and a new belt. Just what every body type 3 squid gun wants to see. Let me go to the vendor here. Sell. Sell that, and I'm just shy of 1,000,000 credits. And I believe I also have Speeder Piloting 3 now. I do. And you know what I'm going to do as well? I'm going to go into my my legacy here, and since I have a ton of credits, I am going to buy Speeder Piloting 4, which exists and costs 600,000 credits. And then I'm going to go back here and sell this. There we go. Okay. Recouped on our investment. Beautiful. My ship's hull terminal. Okay, let me use it again.
This is Watcher 3 to Cypher 9. Sorry to cut your leave short, sir, but we need you.
My leave lasted
Terrorist
literally
mop-up is officially
35
over,
seconds.
and the search for Lord Jadis is on hold. The war just took top priority.
The war just took priority?
Give me the situation.
You're being recalled to headquarters. Keeper will brief you on your next mission. Watcher 3 out.
Okay, I'm being recalled to headquarters on Drummond Cos. Yeah. But it's 11:30. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. A good chunk of SWTOR tonight. I know a lot of people just tuned in, so I'm sorry about that. I would keep streaming. But it's getting late, and I have a lot of things to do this weekend, so I'd like to get a head start on them tonight if I can. So we're going to cut things off here, I think, now that we've beat Chapter 1 for both Davey and I. So, thank you all for tuning in. If you were tuning in for the first time tonight, please hit follow. We stream SWTOR every Tuesday and Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday, Friday evening. And then throughout the rest of the week, we stream a variety of other games. Right now, we're streaming a lot of Star Wars games. So I was playing Fallen Order on New Game Plus Grandmaster difficulty, and then next Friday will be Squadrons. Oh, speaking of that, yeah, next Friday is Squadrons. So I'll have to talk to Davey about this after the stream, but maybe we should move Squidguns to the Thursday instead of Friday, just for next week, because Squadrons comes out on Friday.
I could work.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'll update the schedule tab with that. But there's a good possibility Squidguns will be on Thursday night instead of Friday. So, I'll put that in the schedule tab, and I'll also post that on our Discord. If you're not part of our Discord, there's a link below the stream. Just join our Discord. Big button. Click on it. You'll get an invite to SWTOR's Artorium. We get new members every week. A lot of people are starting to use it more often, and we're starting to generate a lot more things in there. So consider joining. It's fun. Other than that, I guess I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow night. So, yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. You're all very wonderful. Please follow, and I'll see you on the next stream.
See you around.
Peace out, everybody.